but everything's like prepped. I'm gonna close that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've always been a fan of wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I have this weird feeling that like an explicit image will pop up, and there's no reason why that would happen, but I am feeling that. But anyway, hello.
Your ass is looking at Funhouse Goon Chicanery.
Hello, hi audience. We are on this is Hunter the Road Trip session 28.
Pornography, I forgot about that.
Alright, you ready for sound test?
Yeah, we should do a sound test for the traditional. I'm gonna loop the Silent Hill track that I've played at the beginning of everything. Might as well be our intro song now. And while we're playing the music, I'm gonna go left or right. Josh, you say something?
I made fried chicken. Oh, it was really good.
Oh, you made it? Good job.
Looks pretty good.
That's why I took when late.
Roboot, say something.
Collect his Yuri.
Alright. Steph say something. Justin say something. I was reading the license plates again.
No, my name is Steph now. Hi, everybody. I'm Steph. Nice to meet you.
Oops. Sim say something.
I think this King Hail run's fucked. Yeah, for sure.
And last but not least, Noir, say something.
Tell him to bring out the lobster. To bring out the whole ocean. Tell him to bring out the lobster. Sata andagi.
We're gonna
Man, it's
duplicate.
crazy. The most recent brought you this thing fucking video is called My Wife Sucks. Can I
Alright.
just post this in
Wife.
the Discord? I could just post the entire video in the. Tell him to post it. Tell him to post it in the Discord.
Tell them to post the lobster.
Well, speaking of posting, did you post?
I'm about to do that. I was wondering why why Blue Sky was open, and I remember now.
Would you like to post your post? Would I? Would you?
I undeafened to Joshy screaming.
Rada.
Rada.
High quality, we're here.
High quality, I'm dead.
You know, it's real good luck that I look to the stream, and what I see in the dice channel is me having a critical. That makes me feel good. That's a good omen. That said, Robert's fucking shot. Zach is fucking shot. He's dead now. He'll never live again.
Now.
That is the last thing that happened, yeah.
Now, anyway, now that I've posted on social media, I'm gonna post the announcement in a specific
Our
Discord.
server?
Yeah, to let some other viewers know.
He's also going to post the announcement in Funhouse Goon Chicanery.
So I just want to confirm our current total is 176, correct?
If we're gonna check the pins, 172.
What? Oh.
I remember it was 172. I also pinned the total point amount to the Gen chat, and I update it every time now, starting now. But yeah.
Is that what everybody else has?
Yeah. It's everybody.
You see, they call it the Gen chat because we have a secret bonus person named Jen who only posts in there.
Yeah. But I will say, if anyone has any out of gameplay questions, I think I'm gonna get right into it.
All right.
So
I think I'm ready.
So, you guys.
If I may give a quick shout out, brought you this thing for making a Stefan reference in their most recent video. Thank you all. They didn't actually. They just so happened. The thing that Bruce Green and Lauren Sontag do with that one guy named Cass.
Oh, okay.
They did the fucking. They had like an image.
They did like the gimp dog.
Oh. I hate that.
It's really funny.
You're really funny.
Yeah. Now shout
Yeah,
out
okay.
aside. We get to it, and you hear.
It's not a real reference. I just thought it was funny coincidence because I keep posting clips of them in the same channel I posted that in.
This may be in the thumbnail. Anyhow, an evil that you have brought upon us all aside. You guys, everybody rushes to the bus. There's a sense of urgency. Makoto and Shadow Justice are standing in fighting positions. And after asking what happens, Shadow Justice lets out, "It's Zack! He's been shot!" And before you could say anything, Zack kind of walks out from the interior of the bus.
Wow, you look good for getting shot.
Because I didn't.
How does he look?
What?
Wait, he didn't get shot?
Wait, you didn't get.
I deflected the bullet.
Wait, how?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, so he was shot at, but he didn't get like shot directly. Okay.
Oh boy.
Something in
wait,
My hands are still shaking.
Shadow Justice,
did-
why did you phrase it like that?
I thought he was. I heard a gunshot and I saw blood. Oh. Shadow Justice looks at his hand, which now has a hole in it.
Wait, what?
I'm curious.
Oh,
is this
not
a
notice
roll?
your own hand.
Does that happen often?
Did Zack roll like a critical success
Yes.
to dodge the bull? Oh my god.
He rolled real good. So Shadow Justice is looking at his hand. He's like, "Oh, huh." With the
Are
bullet.
you okay?
You good there?
Look at that
Oh wait,
shit,
no,
Cal.
you're good there.
I'm just gonna need to go bandage this up real quick. Shadow Justice retreats to
How big is the hole?
fairly big. It's like it is quite big. It's a little alarming.
Damn. Well, I'm just glad that Zack is still popping in this pussy called life.
Zack, who was the one that shot at you? You might have met him.
Is it a guy who calls himself Gun Shop?
Was he wearing a flat billed cap and extremely self-confident?
Did he look like a truck driver?
Did it look like he stepped out of the early 2000s? Okay, that's not fair. A little bit. That's fine.
Does he look like he would listen to the song Gong Guru?
We're just
Does he look like
surrounding
he's
this
getting a
guy
naff beating?
that just got traumatized by deflecting a bullet. This
I'm
I'm
shaking
not
guy.
traumatized.
Answer
I'm not
us,
traumatized. I'm
answer
still
us.
shocked.
Keep
I'm
shaking.
still amazed.
Shadow Justice
He's actually dramatized.
comes up. Let me turn that down a little bit. Shadow Justice comes out with like his hand fully bandaged to the point where like it just looks like you can't even see the hand. It's just like it looks almost
A
like
ball
a
of bandage.
ball of bandage.
It's a mitt of bandages.
Yeah.
That's happened to Batman before.
He walks out. He's like,
Except it was both hands.
the kid here didn't see him. I did. And I've listened to all your questions while trying to get my bandage, and he matched those descriptions perfectly.
Do you guys know him?
He like
Introduced himself to us.
He sort
he
of
did a No More
intercepted
Heroes
us.
character introduction at us.
Honestly, I was half tempted to just see if I could headshot him instantly, but like we were in public, so I didn't want to chance it. Oh, hey, say, how would you feel if I actually rolled against that and I got a crit on that? And I just
I'm
immediately
so
headshot
happy you killed my character. Joshua!
just like fast shot quickly
The worst part is, I don't even think I would like play. I would have him fall to the ground dead.
You hear like AC like gritting his teeth so hard that like you hear like a chipping noise on the other side of the microphone.
like the sound of
For
teeth
some
cracking.
reason, if for some reason the Wild West perk jingle just gets louder, and we have to do something really stupid.
I'm like, you know what? I had a cool thing. Now you have to deal with some fuck ass from Shadow Justice's Rogues Gallery as a substitute.
All right, bring out the race.
Colonizers.
Bring out evil racism man now.
Bring out Captain Colonize.
If I critically shot that guy before he even had the chance to bring out the image, we would have had to play the entirety of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Wait, is that the bad one?
Which one? The reboot one, yeah. MW3 original's not that bad. It's just kind of lacking compared to the original too.
Could be worse.
So you all gather around, and you're all like kind of like unsure of whatnot. And Shadow Justice does let out a couple things. I've never fought him that often. He doesn't like making himself known. But I think I may have fought him before. It was...
Where to go?
Apparently he was after somebody. They didn't seem... Oh, that's... Huh. The person he was after, he was kind of like you all. He was what you would call a hunter. And I caught this individual you named Gunshop killing him. I meant to save him, but Gunshop got the draw. It was a little too quick.
Out of curiosity, was it like a thin kid with curly hair and glasses?
The guy you shot?
Yeah.
Mayhaps. I apologize, but around that time I'd also suffered a head trauma. I believe that Calvin and the Hobgoblin had wiped my mind entirely. I'm still recollecting the memories.
Calvin and the Hobgoblin? What, is this Hobgoblin a tiger-looking guy?
Don't ask. I traveled dimensions to fight him.
What?
Sorry.
Oh.
What was the thing you said about a hunter? I was looking at a thing, but was it that a hunter died?
It's that the last time he saw Gunshop killing a hunter.
Oh, okay.
In another dimension.
Calvin and Hobgoblin's the other dimension shenanigans. That's a complicated mess that I will best not explore.
Okay.
And
So we got the gun. We got Gun Boy. Oh, I'm sorry. I cut you off. What were you going to say, man?
Oh, I was just gonna say, now we're gonna relax, so I'm gonna play less scary music, so you go.
All right. So yeah, no, we got Gun Boy to worry about now, and I guess he's taking out other hunt. You know, actually, wait, if he's taking out other hunters, why didn't he like try to? I mean, I guess that means he's not confident that he can take all of us in a one-on-one fight.
Maybe no, he said that that he was told not to attack us.
Oh, so he just went for. Zach,
Apparently he had orders.
Would want to kill you? I mean, actually, no wait. I can think of a pretty good reason why someone would want to kill you specifically.
Me?
No, Zach.
Oh.
Yeah, so
well, I'm kind of curious why, because I could see Edwin, but like not.
Well, I mean, like whether we like it, I mean, whether any of us like it or not, and by that I mean I think I'm actually like pretty directly. I'm kind of complicit in this. I think that Zach has inadvertently become like effectively like the main center point of everything involving us, involving the fucking senator getting murdered. I mean, like, he was there when I killed that guy in the elevator. He was there when when we killed one of them, and then when we killed another one of them, and then when we also took that one guy out to actual literal pastures instead of metaphorical ones, because he went to go live with the fucking weird secondary team. That part's less important though, because I don't think they know about that one, but they definitely know about two of them. And the most that anybody has to know about Zach, or at all, is that Zach, and I guess I was there, and I guess they don't care about me because I didn't necessarily work for the guy. I was just pretending to be somebody who worked for the guy.
While they're discussing AC, I'm gonna do that roll in the Secret Dice channel.
Damn, I'll try to be less disgusting in the future.
No, keep on talking. No, keep on talking. I just gotta do a roll.
Bro misspoke.
You said disgusting and said discussing. I think.
Wait, what?
What's that
Me?
fucking?
What did I
What's
say?
that goddamn?
Disgusting
What's
and
that
said
fucking?
discussing.
What's that fucking Eminem verse? That's just me. I'm disgusting. There we go. Yeah.
I hate having an underbite. It makes some words harder.
Anyways.
You have an underbite?
A small underbite, yeah, enough of one to be annoying sometimes with words.
I have
So
a
have
small
big
overbite.
I have a big underbite.
I have just bite.
I have over.
Anyways,
anyway,
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I mean, like, at the very least, the only like, and not to mention the fact that you're also quite literally a public-facing figure. You're a former influencer who pretty directly involved himself in the president's whole thing. So, not the president, sorry, the gubernatorial candidate of the New York state mayoral race. So, on a functional level, if they were gonna find anybody to shoot and kill, it'd probably be you.
That's probably why he aimed for me.
Apparently, he talked about being able to blow our brains out.
Mm-hmm.
Just right then and there. But to be fair, I also held back.
Did you find the bullet?
oh,
No,
Hey, that's a fair point, actually. Yeah, we should probably go find the bullet.
The bullet
Good
went straight through his
ballistics.
hand, actually.
there's a-
Edwin left to get a delivery, so keep on talking.
Okay.
I will say you're in the bus, but you're kind of like parked, so you can still go outside and kind of like search for the bullet specifically. And Shadow Justice is like, I'll go look. I can help look for it.
Okay.
So y'all gotta look for it, and I would usually ask for a roll, but I think I'll have Shadow Justice. Actually, I'll ask for the roll. Anybody looking for it will be a. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna make. Oh. Nope, don't do that. Do not betray me, Paradox Wiki.
Nope.
Character
Late.
creation.
Betrayed.
So I'm gonna need a wits plus, for like either wits plus awareness. I will say difficulty 5 with a flash. If you guys have lights, which I think you do have like flashlights on you, so it'd just be diff 5. They'll go look for it.
Someone has like a phone on them, no? Like,
Yeah, you guys have phones, flashlights. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be a difficulty 5. You bring it with you.
I was typing up the delivery thing I got. What is people rolling for?
They're looking for the bullet that shot Shadow Justice.
Oh, good luck with that.
who's looking for it primarily? Because I don't think I have the fucking stats for that.
Guys, I found this bullet-shaped hole, and I just point to Shadow Justice's hand.
You unwrapped it too.
What's the skill?
The skill is let me peep the skill. The skill is awareness.
Awareness and you said wits?
Wits is the attribute.
What difficulty was it again?
I would say I was a little generous and I did say like 5.
That would be a hard one for me, but I could theoretically do it as well. I don't know more. What's your wits and awareness?
Oh
I'm gonna spend a willpower.
Should I re-enter the scene or should I hold off?
yeah. You can re-enter it or you can hold off. That's your choice. I'll let you re-enter if you want.
Yeah, sure, might as well. I assume they've been searching for a while.
Should I also attempt the roll, or are you gonna allow only Noir to do it?
Everybody can do it. Everybody
I'll
has
wait
a
for
shot.
their rolls. I'll wait for their rolls, then see how that goes, and then re-enter the scene.
Alright.
Guess I'll give it a shot. I got 6 total dice and awareness and wit. It's an uphill battle,
Ditto.
if possible.
It didn't work out for me either.
We'll see. We'll see for me though. Dude, if I get like a crit on this, that makes me sound hella sus.
I will say I have showed.
Yeah, wait, you said 5, right? Yeah, no, I don't got it. Damn. 9, 8, 10, and a 1.
Yeah, I will
Oh
say.
shit, do I roll too?
Yeah, everybody has. I will say everybody rolls, and if somehow nobody gets it, I will attempt. I will do an attempt to roll using the stats from Shadow Justice's character sheet.
I mean, if everybody else
look,
doesn't
I
make it,
found
then I'll
it.
make my shot at doing it
Sorry,
by re-entering the scene.
it was wits plus what now?
Awareness.
No
okay.
need to worry about that because I think I got it.
Oh. Yeah, he got.
I have very high wit.
Go, white boy, go.
And you all spend like a while like looking for this thing, and you seem to can't find it, and you almost give up hope. But then 7, you see something shining in the reflection of whatever flashlight you have on, and you pick it up, and it is a bullet, but something's off about it. I mean, it is a, it appears to be a, like, almost like a, like a huge, it doesn't seem like too huge, but it seems like, I'm trying to think of like an exact measurement for this bullet here. Like it's surprisingly large. I'll say that.
It's like a borderline 50 cal.
Borderline 50 cal.
I deflected that thing?
Yeah, I found fucking magic bullet. Jesus Christ.
You're kind of shocked.
50 cal?
You're kind of shocked Shadow Justice even has a hand.
Wait, sorry, did you say it was a 50 cal?
It's almost around a 50 cal.
Because that would like rip off his arm if it went into
that's
the.
quite shocking.
Yeah. Dude, you
Shadow
wonder.
Justice he didn't even notice that he got shot until we pointed it out.
A near 50 cal to the fucking hand and not notice.
Oh, it's clearly weird.
Oh.
I mean, he has like gloves and on, right? I'm guessing, or some sort of like, I don't know.
My suit has
No,
lining.
it's just kind of funny to hear. Like, you got some gloves, right?
What kind of gloves you rocking, man?
My suit has
You
lining.
know,
And I've learned some regenerative techniques.
Were they from some Tibetan monks?
Wait, he learned some regenerative techniques?
I learned some techniques to heal my body.
You got it from some Tibetan
So
monks.
magic. You learned magic.
It's not exactly magic, it's complicated.
Well, you didn't answer that. Was it actually from Tibet? Did you go to Tibet with some monks?
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, maybe.
I mean, you
Oh,
do
yeah,
recall
maybe.
that
You
Shadow
remember
Justice has a
going?
large amount of amnesia about his past.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I don't
Yeah,
even know.
remember he
What,
had the photos?
I don't even know what my full real name is.
It's just a picture of him standing next to the Dalai Lama.
How did you lose your
Shaking hands.
memory? Like, what's the first thing you
Now you-
remember?
The first thing I remember. It was, I'm gonna say around, right when that blonde guy with the guitar was getting real popular. Kurt
That's
Kurt
Neighbor.
Cobain?
Yeah. Kurt
Oh, the other
Cobain.
one.
Well, that was the first memory I had where I can remember everything
Your
past
first-
that.
At least it
Your
wasn't
first
Clapton.
memory is Kurt Cobain.
Well, it was a poster of him in an alleyway.
Oh.
That
I-
makes way more sense.
I was,
How long ago was that?
Probably like.
he had a concert in the area at the time. Alive.
Oh, so he was alive at that. Oh, so your first memory is
Okay.
before. Yeah, that's well over like. How old are you actually?
I mean, him being
Well-
like 30 and knowing about Kurt Cobain is not the most insane thing.
Well, that's the first memory I can remember where I remember everything past there, but I
Wait, were you
remember
Shadow Justice at the time, or were you like?
I couldn't remember what Shadow Justice was, but I remember that I
So-
felt something weird underneath my outfit. And when I
Apparently
took off my coat and my shirt, I saw what you see before you, my costume. So I've been this as long as longer than I remember.
Okay, so you're actually way older than 30. Okay, holy shit.
To triangulate
Didn't
around
wake up
probably
as a
that.
baby dressed as Shadow Justice.
Yeah, it came out the womb, Shadow Justice.
Came
Yeah,
out,
he's actually Venom.
Came
This
out
dude's
the
like
womb
bro's
looking like
bro's
that.
birthday suit is spandex.
Also, so I don't know when Nirvana inherently got popular, but apparently "Smells
The
Like Teen
90s.
Spirit" got released on 1991.
Damn.
I will say I do have a couple memories of my time as Shadow Justice that I recovered that go even further.
Oh, so you were okay. So you were Shadow Justice before you lost your memories. Okay.
That's why I ended up donning the costume again.
Honest question: do you always have the mask on?
I take it off sometimes. Also, I've described him taking it off before. I've just had him
Oh.
put it back on before you guys could see his face.
Okay. Can we see your
Now-
face?
Now, just to be sure, you don't look like George Langstrom, do you?
No. I don't know what I look
mean,
like.
is that a
though, for
laugh?
Sure. That was him laughing, yes.
It'd be funny
oh,
if Shadow Justice like
laughs.
finally.
Huh.
It'd be funny if Shadow Justice takes off his fucking mask and he's actually the original Langstrom, like the guy who's claiming to be George Langstrom is just a
I
faker.
could see, I could see it working like.
He's actually the
My front door
prankster.
real quick.
Oh god.
Somehow he's actually the prankster.
Not my food suit. That's all.
Shadow Justice also seems
Now that I think of it, have we seen Shadow Justice and the prankster in the same room?
The
Yeah, he
shadow,
jumped
the,
on top
the
of the
shadow
car.
who pranks.
Oh yeah, that is true.
He jumped on top of the car that the prankster
Yeah, he
was in.
did. I remember that in fucking there's
The session that was in.
I was gonna say there's no Suicide Squad equivalent in here, yes.
Well, I remember when I donned the costume over the years. I remember my first memories, a lot of my villains are a lot more jovial, a lot more brighter. But after I lost my memory, a big chunk of my memories, and got them back, well, I didn't get them back. When I started remembering again in the 90s, I want to say, that's the rogues then. They were a lot darker.
Wow. Yeah, just like 90s comics. Wait, are you from a literal comic?
Which one?
I don't know. Maybe just like some.
All I heard was literal comic.
The
Like I'm just wondering if Shadow Justice popped out from a literal comic.
I am unsure.
Didn't he have like photos of like
I mean,
from
he's
Vietnam
been
or something?
you've been Shadow Justice since like
He did.
at least the 90s, so I mean, he's probably taken some time to try and find out about himself.
Hey, see, were those photos from like World War or from Vietnam?
So you couldn't, it's like, you couldn't tell at the time. Trying to think.
Did they look like they were in a jungle or in an urban area?
They look like that they were in an urban area. And they didn't seem like they had any color to them.
Alright, I feel like at this point Ed can re-enter the area. Hey guys, I got a box. I'm going inside the bus to put this in my pockets. He's going inside the bus to put it in his pockets. Continue.
Shadow Jet, anyway.
Dude, were you just about to say Shadow Justice like a Pokemon?
No, anyway. As I recall, I have this compulsion to fight. I always, whenever it's night, I always strike, fighting my opponents one after the other and whatnot over the years. And I've seen my fair share of villainy, especially from the court. I bet you've heard of them.
Are they a bunch of
Vampires
owls? Oh.
that secretly rule society.
Oh.
You've talked
Yeah.
about them.
Yeah.
I've had my
Yeah.
scuffles.
Are
with
they in the
them.
bus right now? Or are they like outside of the bus? Where
They're
are
in
they?
they've entered the bus for the more deeper. I would say they were outside, but the moment he goes to talk about the court, he walks inside the bus.
Have we heard of the court?
None of you have, but you've heard, but you kind of have a feeling that you know what he's implying by when he says the court.
Well, I've heard of the Camarillo, but not the court.
Oh, yeah. I call them the court. It's better that, for secrecy reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Best for that, but also I think we're in a safe position right now, so we should be fine. But I got the feeling.
They did think I was one of them, though.
Wait, really?
Wait, you're not?
It was a whole
Are
thing.
Wait, are you still?
Well, he never said he was.
I'm unsure
like,
what I am.
Do they still think you are?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you don't drink on. You haven't drank human blood before, so probably not a vampire.
Oh, we haven't seen what he does in his private life. Yeah, Fang.
Do I? I don't mainly pay attention to that.
I'll touch your tongue to your teeth. Do you feel anything?
I feel canines.
Alright, he's probably not a vampire.
There goes that theory then.
Have we seen Shadow Justice out in sunlight too?
Have we?
I'm
Well, he does wear a suit where he is entirely covered, so.
AC, question. Okay, I don't know if I should make a roll for this, but do we, I'm curious what sunlight rolls we're using, because I know in one of the books it mentions that vampires literally, like, fall asleep in the sunlight. Like, they like, get knocked out. I don't know if that's how we're playing it.
No, how we're playing it is if they see sunlight, they die. Not see it,
They
but if
see it?
not see. Let me rephrase that. If they're in sunlight, they die.
Okay,
I'm
because,
pulling
like...
up a YouTube video of the sun rising on my phone to defeat all vampires.
Alright, I wasn't sure we were playing it like they, like, straight up get knocked out when the sun comes up, or if they can still walk around.
Depends on their humanity.
It depends on how dramatic the situation is.
There's variables, but regardless, Shadow Justice, does, talks a little bit more as... Any other things? I do remember a couple other things. Like, I remember that when I got home, I was offered strength above the usual amount. which I found rather... no, I'm misremembering that. That was before. I was offered strength beyond, the human measure.
Anyway, we're on the bus. Malcolm,
Yeah, yeah.
does this guy seem like you know anything about him? This guy seems like your type of your kind of group.
You cut out a bit there.
He doesn't feel like a mage.
I'm curious if he uses any of your stuff.
I don't... Let me check. And Malcolm goes, like, kind of sense. I can't quite tell if I'm being honest.
Huh. So,
Hey, Shadow Justice, do you want this guy to look inside your brain?
what the fuck?
He's an old-fashioned man of mystery.
I think he can do dream stuff. You might be able to look into your brain and try to jog your memories.
Real quick, honestly. Hey, Malcolm, how have you been doing? We kind of been neglecting you recently. Just wanted to check up.
Oh, you know, looking into leads.
Alright, well,
I've been, trying to ward off, various attacks, you know.
Wait, what?
sorry about that.
Victor has, I've been trying to do various magics to throw Victor off the trail. But Victor has been, snooping around a lot.
Are we looking for him?
I mean, that's why I hired you. But,
Do we want him to show up?
Probably not right now.
we need to prepare first. We need to cripple his army. And then...
Oh, he has
we
an
can-
army?
I mean...
did I miss something? I forget. I'm not sure if I missed something, actually.
I mean, like, he's powerful enough to have influence over some of the enemies you fought, and it's heavily implied that Langstrom worked with. You guys found out that Langstrom worked for him, but did you not?
Did we not? Did Langstrom work for him? Did we get that?
I mean, I think it was implied.
I might have forgotten something.
Anyhow, what you need. Anyhow, I guess that's the main point. Was right now we're taking care of this Langstrom business, and then we were going to go get some preparations from a place, and then we were gonna see if we could just take the man out himself.
So yeah, Shadow Justice, you want him to look inside your brain, see if he can jog any memories.
It'd probably be for the best.
Oh, Malcolm, are you down for it?
Alright, I'll scan another mystery man's brain. It's gonna be rather complicated, and we'll have to get a move on to a different location before I can do it. Just because I'd prefer not to be still and all.
Sounds good.
Uh,
Is there anything else you guys wanted to ask him, by the way?
Malcolm or Shadow Justice?
Either. But mostly Shadow
I don't
Justice.
think so.
Is there anything more with
The
Gunshot we
Shadow
wanted to
Justice,
discuss?
we already asked him about Gun Show, and he didn't know too much.
Gun Shop.
Gun Shop. I can't want to call him Gun Show.
That's another good name. That's his sidekick. Alright, then perhaps we should get moving.
So the bus gets so y'all are ready to get a move on, and the bus leave. Mr. Hibachi kind of departs to his own vehicle.
Wait, you're not coming with us?
It's like I was like wait, where are you even going? I got my own. You're going back to your place, right?
Are we going back to our place? Are we going to the hideout?
Oh, you're
The Shadow Justice hideout?
Oh yeah, that's my bad.
Malcolm didn't say where he was taking us.
Malcolm says, I was going to drive somewhere I was more aligned with him. Is there any place that has the most of your memories? The cave. Alright. I'll have to park and I'm going to have to park in a very specific part nearby for coordinates reason. You know, way lines and whatnot. It's rather complicated.
Mr. Hibachi, you have done a dark deed against the vampire enemy. They will now be looking for you.
Mr. Hibachi looks with his usual tired look. He's like, you know what? Let's just get this guy over. Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
As he gets back onto the bus. Listen, vampires and like some deep dark secret and all that. I assume it's that Langstrom guy that you guys are talking about. So I'm just.
Remember that guy who broke your table?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, we're gonna beat his ass too.
Oh, cool.
Wait, didn't we already?
I'm probably getting him confused with Victor.
No, that was the dude with the glasses.
Mr. Pink, yeah. Okay. I'm getting my guys mixed up.
Yeah.
Remember that guy who was involved with breaking your table?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I remember him more for the guy that he splattered across my, across the floor, but... Him? Like, pink guy? The pink glasses.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Oh, thank fuck. Mr. Hibachi is relieved.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal Nora's thunder, actually. I shouldn't have jumped in there.
No, it's okay. I was actually eating a corn dog.
Oh, okay.
Alright, nah. Oh, thank God. So, that guy's dead. That's... I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm gonna be resting at night way easier knowing that he's not in the world, I guess.
He was a foul parasite of the dark.
Yeah.
It is okay to rest good at night.
Yeah, he was kind of a dirtbag.
Yeah, I had the feeling.
And he
He's
was
an unrepentant
racist
murderer.
So he said...
against humans.
So if I've involved in like a dark secret, so I guess my main thing is, I guess I'm gonna be having to stick with you guys until this Langstrom fella is dealt with.
Where was the hunter group that we met up with whenever we did fight that guy?
Oh
like,
yeah,
the group...
in Indiana. Oh yeah, all the way in like Indiana, I want to say. Still.
And if you seek protection, talk to the ones in Indiana.
And I'm just gonna give him details of that location. Is that a bad idea? Should I not give this guy details of them?
Mr. Hibachi.
I mean, Hibachi can be trusted. We trusted Bob.
Now wait, was Edwin with us in Indiana?
So here's the thing. I believe that I talked with AC about this, that the hunters that showed up as like the late backup were of the Pandora Society.
I see. Okay, that fits in rather well.
All right. I'll have to keep that in mind. Right now, I'm gonna stick to this part of the. But yeah, let's get to this. So where are we going? That's a good question. Shadow Justice.
He's gonna give Mr. Hibachi $60.
Oh, thank you for the $60. Sorry, it's sorry if I feel a little off. It's just you know, I'm saying I didn't think he was real. Is all. Mr. Hibachi does gesturing the Shadow Justice.
Isn't it cooler to know that he is real?
Yeah.
And he's on your side?
Yeah, exactly. So do you have like a secret lair or a cave? Yeah, I do. We're heading there right now, right? Alright, I guess, then.
You know, he's really the hero this city needs.
But is he the one the city deserves?
Yeah, he's probably good enough.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
He's doing good so far.
The bus arrives as the bus is driving to his lair, Mr. Hibachi also does it. So, like, we secured that park entrance into the main base, right? So,
The park entrance?
yeah, to the sewers, remember? How you went deep into the sewer base at the
Oh,
warehouse?
the one in the one under the dumpster?
Yeah.
How would we have secured, like, do you mean like the one we jammed?
No, you found it. You found it. That's what I meant to say. So we found an entrance, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
keeping that in mind, if we found an entrance, we could. I know there's a deeper pathway in, but sorry, I'm just kind of wanting to recollect that so I don't forget. Granted, is it weird? I'm kind of like, this feels like a little too natural. I don't know. Like
I am very worried. You said you cut human flesh before. What was that about?
To each their own.
All
Look,
right.
Look, he had it coming. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
There used to be a Mrs. Hibachi.
Unsure.
You're not sure
You're
if you
unsure?
were married?
It was, well, you see, I don't know if she felt the same way or not. It's a complicated thing.
All right. All right.
Sometimes it can be hard, but we don't need to put labels on relationships like that.
Huh. Guess, man, that fucking Waffle House back in Martinsville, like, that shit fucked me up.
I can imagine.
Well, it's a big city. Maybe you'll meet somebody.
Although mostly strangers, I've met a plethora of people who seem pretty cool. Of course, not counting you all, because I've already met you all already. Well, most of y'all, but...
Alternatively, you could run into someone that you love, but society says no.
That happened to a friend of mine one time, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Wonder how he's doing.
Are we almost to the lair?
You have shown up. You have shown up to the lair.
Is there
2
more
more
that people
hours
want
to the lair.
Is there more that people want to ask Mr. Hibachi? I don't want to cut people off. I just wasn't sure if that was going somewhere. I guess we'll continue on.
I got engrossed into his backstory.
Do you want to go more into the backstory? Like, I'm fine with it.
I don't have a lot of it written down.
You can
it was
say fuck it,
ad-lib.
we ball.
I mean, that's what I've been doing.
You just say fuck it, we ball. Let's do it.
Yeah, I was just wondering because it seemed like you were struggling there, so I wasn't sure if you wanted us to move on or not.
We can move on if you want.
I'm 50-50. I mean, it depends on what y'all. You could either get to the lair
But
right
see-
now, or you could learn
Or
one.
learn more about Mr. Hibachi.
Or do you want me to come up with one extra thing about him? Because I can do that. I'm 50-50.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I
go
don't
ahead.
care about your true answer. I want to know about the extra little thing. Hold up.
Alright.
Does New York need AC? 500 Walmart.
So Mr. Yeah, I'll probably just say, Mr. Sorry, let me do some stretches real quick. I guess, for context, like, I decided I was, taking new, medicine recently. And the reason why I'm saying this is, like, it has this weird feeling of, like, even though I'm not embarrassed, because the way it operates, it makes my body feel like it is.
That's reasonable. I mean, these
So-
things happen when you take.
Yeah. So, like, if I seem a little off, that's why. But it's not, like, enough for me to be, like, afflicted with blight. So, I continue forth.
Dr. Arkham says it's okay to feel that way.
And Mr. Hibachi does say, as Mr. Hibachi's sitting there, he also says one little thing. You know, despite the horrific flesh monsters I've encountered, I think this is the first time in a while I haven't picked up a smoke. It was a habit I had once I started working around the Waffle Houses and whatnot. Gave me extra breaks, and if someone came causing trouble, I had something that was lit at the end. Yeah. You guys see the restaurant in the distance. You see the restaurant in the distance, and it's the fancy, like, abandoned one, whatnot. You see that, like, it does look a little bit like there's a window that is a little bit more boarded up than it was last time, is something of interest. But, other than that, you've reached the place. And you all decide to go back down into the cave. Through the,
A cave.
the cave through the fridge entrance. I just realized that's the second, like, abandoned building with, like, a hidden compartment behind the fridge I have, like, made in this city. I've made, like,
I'm back.
But when's the
two of
when's
them.
the not abandoned building with the hidden compartment as the fridge?
Also, hello, Orange. We just went over Mr. Hibachi, a light bit of Mr. Hibachi's backstory.
Oh yeah, no, I was there for some of that bit. I needed to like I needed to like there's some shit that's like stuck at the back of my nose and it's driving me crazy, so I had to go through like an ordeal to try and get it out, and I don't
You
know
went
if I succeeded or
spelunking.
I
not.
know that feeling.
Bro
Mhm.
went through an ordeal.
I know that feel, bruh.
Anyways, I'm gonna eat chicken. I'm gonna eat leftover chicken parm and breadsticks now. Continue.
So,
This
you all,
bitch eating breadsticks.
so as you're all in the cave,
Drop those breadsticks.
Mr. Hibachi, tries out something rather odd. You know, this reminds me. My first day on the job here in New York and whatnot, I was serving food, and our place almost gets robbed, but the guy gets apprehended, and I was in the back making food. I didn't even see who the guy was. Turns out it was a guy that goes by the name of Brickman, and apparently had a whole brick costume and like in a bucket full of bricks that he just throw at people.
Seems like a
Huh.
bad plan.
You'd have to be pretty strong to carry that many bricks.
See, that's the thing. Like I saw him like carrying, like when I came out to see him, I saw it was like a big bucket of bricks, and it's like, I don't know if I had that strength. I feel like I'd be like, I don't know, punching people.
Is that really easy than pretending to own a gun?
I don't know. I feel like I would at least, like, if I wanted to go for a super villain thing and I had like an abnormal strength, I don't know. I feel like I'd like have like at least like some weird brass knuckles, or like you said, a gun.
You just pretend you have a gun in your pocket and rob a place like that. Like most places aren't gonna fight you.
Yeah, but he pulled a brick out and he threw it at the window, and he threw it at a guy and gave him a concussion, and threatened to throw more. You hear Shadow Justice in the front, like groaning.
I hate Brickman.
I mean, I don't hate him, but I dislike him.
I mean, he beats people with bricks. I mean, it's a pretty basic thing to not like about a person.
Yeah. I guess the only thing is, he's also a little bit tougher. The strength of my punches are usually enough to obliterate most when I punch Brickman.
That's what people call him, Brickman.
Brickman.
I mean, he probably calls himself Brickman. He sounds like he's got a lot of bit of an idiom going.
I mean, yeah, the first thing he does every time I see him is yell, "I'm the Brick Man, look at me go!" And then he just throws bricks. That's what he does.
Did he make that voice?
Yeah, he did.
You see, but Shadow Justice is there, so he can tell you that's definitely how Brickman sounds.
So you guys get to the base and you see like the pictures, the old costumes, and you see everything like laid out. And Shadow Justice says, before any memory searching, I gotta ask. I have to ask one question. Did you find anything? What did you find down there?
Oh, we found.
Blood. We found blood.
So we entered the warehouse. Wait, no, we didn't enter the warehouse. We went through the sewer. We found some locker.
I forget. Did we find an arsenal or did we just find like one gun?
We found a lot of gun lockers in general, yeah.
We
And
left
then,
the guy tied up. Did we kill him, or did you just like beat him over the head until,
we gave him a
until his skull
concussion.
cracked?
You almost suffocated him to death.
And then we went and fought a big monster in a hole. And then we went up to a fancy room. They had blood in it. Both
Like
vampire
bags.
and
Bags of
normal
bags
blood.
of it.
Vampire and human blood. We then exited.
I'm gonna show him the blood.
Yeah, that's the blood. And then we exited in a dumpster and met Gunshot.
Shadow Justice grabs the vial and he looks at it under like a light. And he's just observing it there for a while. Making various grunts and whatnot.
I'm just imagining like a series of like transition effects from like PowerPoint, but it's like it's just looking at Shadow Justice at different angles, looking at the vial really intently.
I forgot to ask about Shadow Justice. This is actually out of character. Is he now? Does he have just red eyes, or are these like lenses on his mask? I can't tell if these are lenses or holes.
These are lenses, but the mask is like built in a way where they mimic eyes.
Oh, is it like a
Okay.
like Batman, like certain depictions of Batman?
I would say it's more accurate to like how Spider-Man's eyes kind of work.
Yeah, it's got a tracking to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And the pupil seems to be like an approximate guess of where he's looking. And that's how that works.
Ginchi.
He also is looking at this, and as he decides, and he then puts the vial in a container, and he and puts that inside of a box. You see almost like a steam coming out of this box. Not steam, but like more of like a frost.
Is it smoke?
It's like cold. It's like that weird thing sometimes, like a really, really cold storage thing will do when you open it.
Sublimating liquid nitrate, sublimating dry ice.
Dry ice, yeah. So you see like the smoke from the dry ice in this container just come billowing out of this thing as he puts the vial of blood in it. I'll have to analyze that later. And Shadow Justice is just looking at like various what's in. So, is there anything else that you need to inform me of, or anything else you've missed?
Is there? I don't think so.
Gonna
I
hand him.
still need to
a
get the
postcard.
premium.
Oh, you have. Oh,
Well, we'll have to raid a warehouse to do that. That's a bit larger scale.
Well, something we have to consider is they'll probably find the body. They said there was somebody slimy meant to go looking down there, and so they might find the body and put it and up the security. That might be something we have to be willing to risk, maybe.
What time is it?
It is like, I would say it is like around like 10:35 p.m.
Oh, okay. A lot earlier than I thought.
Alright, so the question is, do we raid the warehouse today? Or do we wait and risk the up security?
If we do raid this today, I have something ready.
Oh,
The limousine. I had some modifications done to it.
All right.
yeah, I'm down to attack today. I still got
Oh,
energy in the
that's-
tank.
I'm ready to lock and fucking load. Honestly, I was born for this shit.
We're pretty strapped already. We can knock down some walls and kick down some doors.
I
been
have
kind
so
of
many
2 days.
knives.
I haven't been training for this my whole life, actually.
Does anybody
Things
else have
other than
ordnance?
We're in the
Hey, what about
cave.
Captain?
No.
What happened to Captain Price?
Oh
What
yeah,
happened to Captain Price?
Captain Price
And Captain Price was also there.
Captain Price did regroup. However, he's waiting outside. I would say that he's waiting outside of the building, but it's mainly one of those things where like he talked to like some strange like mechanic man that's working with Shadow Justice, and they're unsure if he should have the go ahead or not.
Should I radio to Captain Price?
You can tell Shadow Justice that Captain Price is good because you see Price on one of the security cameras monitors.
Price. We know Price right there.
Alright, wait, do we really want the Fed to know where Shadow Justice is?
Wait, does he
You think
already
he-
know?
I,
Wait, did he follow us?
He knows that.
Is Captain Price a Fed at this point? I don't know.
Well, also,
I
Do
mean,
we have it-
he's
Because
a
he seems
military
to be-
type. I'm not sure if he's associated.
Yeah, I feel like he told us that he was kind of doing this on the rogue end of the spectrum for this shit.
also I have caves plural.
Alright, if you're fine with it.
Is that window that was boarded up more on the cameras?
It is accentuated a bit more on the camera. Like the camera is kind of angled towards it, where you feel like it would have been angled a little further off before.
Is there something at this one here? It looks different.
Oh, the window got broke. Some hoodlums. They didn't discover the lair, so I just let them roam. I let them roam around inside the building, and I let them leave, thinking that they just saw an abandoned restaurant.
Wait, what?
Well,
So some urban explorers just busted in and walked around a little bit.
Wait, no, what? One of your caves is under an abandoned restaurant?
the
I
one
think
we're
that's
in
what we're
right
in
now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on a second. The nostril situation has deeply fucked up my perception. So forgive me rather quickly. Yeah, no. So just to clarify, just to lock in really quickly, are we in the same abandoned restaurant that we were in
Is it a
previously?
pizzeria?
We
this
are
is
not in the
original.
one that we fought the vampire, if that's what you're wondering.
It's not.
Okay, so different restaurant.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you earlier I explicitly pointed out I found it really weird that I had 2 abandoned restaurants with hidden fridge
Oh my god.
entrances.
Yeah, no,
Is it
I'm
a
so
pizzeria?
yeah. Okay, so the fridge entrance discussion was what I walked back in on. So yeah, no, all right, apologies. Yeah, my bad. I'm good now. All right, cool.
Even I called
Never
that
mind.
out.
Ignore what my character said. All right, it was just wow, what a strange coincidence, huh?
I
Well,
assume that there's a lot of layers in abandoned buildings.
this was a restaurant owned by the same. I think it was owned by the same people originally, but I took it for myself.
New York zoning laws must be like a fucking. They're either a nightmare or like the easiest thing in the world. That or
Laws?
nobody
in between.
checks. Oh yeah, I guess we're kind of. Yeah, nobody really gives a fuck about laws, huh? Fuck it, man. Let's just go.
Mr. Hibachi Notion, do you think like this guy like would, I mean, no offense, Mr. Justice, but do you think like this guy abides by like laws like that? I mean, it's
I mean,
not.
you think somebody from the city would have like, you know what? Never mind. I need more cigarettes. I swear to God.
What do you
I'm
think in the
drunk.
I'm just
chat that you
gonna-
can walk into the basement of an abandoned building to make sure it's up to code? They don't give a shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair.
No. I have the Justice Mobile, but I will say if we are going to raid this warehouse tonight, I'd recommend getting prepared beforehand.
Did anybody get C4?
I still got main scenery around, so I'm pretty good.
Well, I was thinking about blowing a hole in the wall. Then again, that might be too loud. And again, if we're firing off bullets, it might not matter.
Yeah, we'll see.
Shockingly, I think I'm fresh out of frag grenades.
I was going to drive the vehicle through the front entrance originally, but if you're out of supplies, I might refrain.
Question, AC. Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna look at the wiki. Never mind.
I mean, if we want to clear a path per se, I mean, like, I can make something at the very least.
I was saying about blowing a hole in the wall and then letting loose with the LMG from the bus while the limo does its thing.
So
I mean,
so
yeah.
a pincer attack.
Yeah.
I mean, alternatively, I was thinking we could probably just take like one of the not necessarily the secondary pathways, but I'm sure we have like jumpy fruits and I have a grappling hook. Like we could probably get onto the roof of the place pretty easily without having to blow open a hole. We can take those guys by surprise pretty easily, I think. There's like
Does
there's
this
windows
ship have
and
a
shit,
roof?
isn't there?
I'd
like to hope the building has the roof.
We have the jump pad.
I could also make it to the roof of the building without all of that. So,
We can jump pad up there.
or I could.
Alright, so people are thinking of heading to the roof. AC, question. Was there any sort of, like, roof entrance from the drone footage we saw, or is it just a flathead roof?
There doesn't seem to be anything. However, there's the most I would say is that there is a part of the roof that is structurally pretty weak that you could maybe kick down a little to get into.
Were there windows near the top of the roof? Not like on the roof, but like on the sides of the wall.
Yes.
Highlight?
Yeah.
That were no, not a skylight, like on the sides of the wall.
Explicit.
That, like, I was thinking that we could like rappel if there's nobody looking through those windows, if there's nobody that's gonna be looking up. We could do like some light rappelling and then shoot through the windows, or maybe cut open the windows.
I will
Do we
say.
have a building? Do we have an image of the building?
Yes, you do.
All right. Question, AC. Oh wait, are those windows boarded up?
One of the. I mean, one of them's open and there's darkness behind it.
I was thinking on the ones on the right.
Let's talk about this one.
Guys, I can just like make a breaching charge, like.
Well, the question is, what type of way do we want to do this? Do we want to blow open the wall, or do we want to just aim and then fire without any planning?
Why not do both?
We could also do both. It depends on what type of element of surprise we want to do. Do we want to do?
Oh God, okay, wait. I'm gonna talk out of character, as I'm also still getting over a sickness, but I'm near the end of it. But I still got the cough. I need water.
Because my main thought here is on a functioning level, we can just fucking like, we can just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty much all we have to do really is like, so, what is it? Shadow Justice blasts his way in through the opening, or through the main roof, or through the main thing. We set up a breaching charge, and then we have some guys positioned on a secondary, like on the side of the building. And then finally, once those two things have been set up, and people are out in the open, and they're trying to shoot in like both sides, and they're both trying to like take care of those guys, not a single fucking person will notice that there is a bunch of goobers on the roof preparing to like shoot the fuck out of them, because there's windows on the top of that building can do shit with.
So my question was gonna be, I'm gonna talk without the voice for a bit here. If we wanted to just look through the windows and just fire without the explosion, because that could set off a ruckus, people could run around. Oh Jesus! Or we could blow open the whole. But yeah, I'll be fine. It's just like it's like a tickle in my throat that keeps on wanting to make me cough. So it's not like I'm immediately like in pain. It's just like a tickle in my throat.
I know.
Anyway,
you mean like an itch?
Yeah, something like that.
I've had that shit before.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is like we could do that. We could do basically the shock ambush, or we could do the shock ambush without the explosion.
Wait. If you do the explosion, I will say, that might give me ample time to the take out some without being noticed.
Yeah, bro can use a strategy. It'll be fine.
Wait, with or without the explosion?
With.
Bro uses his strategy.
I've handled groups of goons stealthily while explosions have happened before.
All right. So question is there any catwalks from that window though, or is it just a high up window?
I would say it's a high up window from what. This is a high up. Let me get the mouse cursor. This is a high up window. I would say there's a catwalk on the second level a little bit, but it's very rough.
The cat knocked something over.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, there'd be nobody on the catwalk there.
Alright, sorry, did you say there was or wasn't a catwalk?
There's not a catwalk on the upper one. There's a catwalk on, like, this level. It's a little bit rough,
so...
and it only goes up to, like, here. It doesn't go across.
Wait, AC, put your mouse up a bit.
Yeah?
Okay, do you see a little pig coming out at the very top of the roof? At the point?
Yeah?
At the top of the roof.
See that?
Okay, what's that pale thing? Is that a window opening?
I think that's
up. Nope, up.
Oh.
Teal? The teal window? Is that a window?
That's not teal, that's spray paint. And that's a hole.
Oh. Alright, I wasn't sure.
Well, there's a hole.
That's a hole. That's an open. That's an open.
Alright,
we
so
have hole.
Can we see inside from up there?
I think that's the roof level, and you would have to go down from the roof to look inside.
Alright, so do you guys want to do the thing where we have some people rappel looking through those windows, and then
We have
have
rope.
other... We can get some.
I can get
suppose.
rope. We collectively can get rope.
I
I already have rope.
I would be shocked if maybe Shadow Justice also didn't have some form of rope.
Oh,
More than
Steph,
one of us has
Well,
rope.
I wasn't
Steph,
sure
you-
if this was a leave and come back kind of scenario, mostly.
Steph, you got the grapple hook,
Shadow
right?
Justice
I have the grapple hook.
says, I've been wanting to get rid of most of this forever. and he wheels in an entire crate full of rope that he's never
He has
used.
rope.
Okay, I was thinking like a rappelling rope, but can we just use a normal rope for that?
Yes.
I mean, if
So-
you tie it off on something, probably.
Also,
Alright, so... Oh, go ahead.
also, with also an explosion might be able to hide the sounds of the engine. Then again, yeah, that might the explosion. I'm thinking about how I could use the explosion if I could use that to get some extra hits in with the Shadow Mobile. Shadow Stallion.
For a moment, I thought he was gonna say like Shadow Style.
You know, you can simplify it to whatever you want to call it, man. Just never call it the Shadowmobile. I'm begging you.
Oh!
Alright, so we have do we have one person rappelling, or do we have multiple? Do we have, who's jumping in the vehicle? Who's, are we having anybody doing a ground assault? And how are we planning to move out the premium?
So we have three methods of just absolutely fucking obliterating these guys, okay? So we have explosion wall. I still need to make the charge for that. We have slamming through the front door, which I assume Shadow Justice will be part of that particular team. And then we have the high on the ceiling wall people.
So I was thinking,
which
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, I think that on a functioning level, me and Seven over here are probably the best for the ceiling people, since we both have ranged weaponry, and we're both pretty good with guns for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
As for the demolition crew / wall team, we probably want. I was gonna say probably I mean, I guess Jerry and probably Edwin.
I assume Edwin would be placing the charges.
I'm guessing
Yeah,
that puts me on the front.
So I think you going with Dr. Tim and Shadow Justice would be the best play, since all of you are like pretty melee focused individuals. So like just blasting your way through and getting into the fray of it would severely would put you like right in perfect position to kick their asses.
Whoa. I do want to mention. So wait, what's the plan with the limo again? Could you go over that again?
I was good.
Slamming the limo straight through the place, right?
Straight to the front entrance.
Are we
Kicking
blowing
straight to the front entrance?
Okay, are we blowing it up prior, or is it just ramming?
The idea was that you'd blow it up prior, and while they turn around to look at the explosion, I ram right through.
Pincer attack.
All right, now Now I will mention, due to the nature of the system where bullets kill real good in this game, do we really want Zach to be trying to rush people with guns with a sword?
I mean,
I was thinking maybe he could do
guns.
I was thinking maybe he could do drone surveillance and tell us where each of the guys are in the commotion.
I mean, I guess I could take Zach's space, because I do have a bunch of fucking. I have a fucking like a shotgun with incendiary rounds.
I think you're on the roof team.
I mean, yeah, but I could swap.
I think Shadow Justice was gonna do it alone, wasn't he? Because he can do it stealthily.
Well, the idea was
and also take damage.
I could tank on. I could avoid damage. I could get some of the guys on the ground floor. The idea was to ram the vehicle. When the explosion happened, I could ram my vehicle through, and I would take out some of the guys on the ground floor, and I would be able to be a larger distraction.
So wait, hey, here's my thought. All right, so we have you do the. I was thinking we have Shadow Justice soloing that door, because I think he can handle it. I was thinking we could have Zach doing surveillance to help reduce the difficulty by using the drone to tell us where all the guys are running, like where they're focused.
I know where the drones are.
What?
Am I glad I picked drone jockey.
Yeah, I was thinking like he can tell us where the enemy is, and that could reduce the difficulty of our shots. And so I was thinking that I helped place the charges, and then retreat back to the bus, and then we blow the door. You know, he does his distraction, Shadow Justice, and then we blow open the wall on the other side. and then have Jerry unload with the LMG, while Edwin can possibly do fire support, while Joshi and Steph shoot from the ceiling.
Need 7.
Yes.
Name is 7.
So just kind of a shock and awe sort of strategies we're going with.
The Blitzkrieg strategy.
Yeah, and Arkham could probably just help with gunfire
Ugh.
from the bus.
Sorry.
Probably like.
Sorry, the word blitzkrieg. I don't know. It sounded terrible, but familiar. Anyway, continue.
Well, we know he's from World War II.
World War Are you from World War II?
We saw the photo.
I don't know.
Anyway, so
You
we'll
know,
worry
that's
about
most
that
like-
later.
Really quickly, that's like the most raw honesty I've ever gotten from you, Shadow Justice. I actually appreciate that quite a bit. Okay,
mean, you've been
continue
pretty
with the
honest.
plan. Raw emotion, I think, is the word I wanted to use.
So, how do the people feel about this plan? Because I don't think it would be good for Zach to try to face bullets in melee. I don't think it's the kind of system that would appreciate that.
Just parry them again.
I think
Yeah,
he
I
would
think
get
he'd be
Swiss
fine.
cheesed.
I think he'd be fine.
He's very concerned for you.
How before I
Also,
turn
we
him into
can generate-
sashimi?
Plus, I mean, me and Seven, you know, we got the proverbial hookups here. We're gonna be fucking blasting bitches left and right.
I will also say, for the argue for both sides, on one hand, you could get lucky, or so Robo, if you got in there, you could get lucky, or B, their difficulties would be the shoot people would be very much lowered if you did do the drone thing.
Yeah, I think I'll take the
It's
drone.
like if I could just defend both sides real quick.
Yeah.
Because like the parrying thing was like a fluke. It sounds like.
You're a fool.
God
Thank you.
damn.
You're a floop.
Thank you.
Don't compliment him. No.
I'm a wonderful mistake.
You're a poop.
God.
Anyway, are you guys okay with this?
Sure, whatever gets the ball moving.
And I guess Arkham will just
Hey, see, what?
Help.
Did you play a sound effect?
just shoot more guys.
No, that part of the song just has a weird moment, and you just now noticed it.
But
I
there
feel
is
like I'm
one
being
more
gaslit,
thing.
and I'll believe you.
There is one more thing. How are we grabbing the premium? AC, how heavy is the premium? Like, what are we looking at for retrieval?
Well, we don't really know where it is or how it's stored.
It's stored.
I thought we did.
You did see it was stored in like containers, and there was like it was being offloaded from shipping trucks and whatnot. So the idea is from what I've gathered from what I've been told. Thankfully the Shadow Stallion will be able to have a fair amount of carry weight due to its size, but also, you have.
Wait. Sorry, go.
But also, you guys have your own vehicle or whatnot. That seems fairly big. You have a whole bus.
Also, we have goons of our own. Where's our vampire?
Yeah,
Where is our goon?
I was about to say, like, I was thinking about it, but I was like, wait, you guys.
Is he
also
in the
have-
basement?
He's chilling in the bus.
What's his name again?
Let's say,
Did you also forget?
no.
Smith? Is it?
No.
I think it's Smith.
It's yeah, it's Smith. I knew.
And
Yeah, it's
also,
Smith.
we have our other Toreador contact, don't we?
Yeah, Richter.
Should we call them? Get them to help?
You can call.
I'd rather not have
I don't know him.
I'd rather not have Richter
Tell him if
doing
I got the locks.
overtime.
God.
Ed does not know Richter. I think he like met him maybe. Did he ever meet Richter? I don't
Nope.
think Ed ever. Okay. Do you guys want to call Richter? Maybe he can help Shadow
It's not
Justice.
rigged up yet.
Yes or no? Do you guys
That's,
want him?
Sure.
Alright, if you do, I will say, after a long process, Smith is called into the restaurant. Oh, hey, it's,
Smith, can you assassinate people?
Jesus Christ,
I mean,
man.
I can't.
Oh,
Can
he's
you
a
at least
vampire.
be
Really.
I am-
fucking high?
I'm in the. I walk. Listen, I'm. Is this the Batcave?
I fucking
Something like that.
listen, dude. Sorry, Edwin's fucking weird about this shit. How are you? Are you doing well?
Oh, he's fine.
I've had some. I've had to hit up a. I had to go stop at a blood bank. Knew a guy. He kind of overcharged me, but price I had to pay.
Do you want fresh drinks?
What? How? What's the catch? I feel like there's a catch.
We're about to explode a building and we need to assassinate the guards. Do you want to eat them?
I mean, I'm pretty sure the guards are probably going to be vampires.
I think they're ghouls.
I mean, I've been along for this. I saw fucking Mothman. He's
Wait,
real.
actually, how do vampires deal with ghoul blood? Did I like that?
Oh yeah, well, Mothman's totally real. We can technically
Like,
call
do
him
they
and then
drink
find what
ghoul
we know.
blood? I imagine. Isn't that the point of a
Hold on 1 second.
ghoul?
Oh yeah, you
Other
guys.
people's ghouls?
Like
Right.
in universe, isn't that like the point of a ghoul? Is like half the time is to have an easily available supply of
I
blood.
guess you got a point there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it's a mutual like
Back, yeah.
system.
All right, cool. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, we can also call that Mothman guy. That's like a nickname, right?
Can we?
No, he's
No,
like
just wait till you meet him.
What?
You'll see
it's-
what you mean.
yeah.
All right, like how much moth and how much man?
You'll see.
50% moth, 50% man.
Have we ever seen him outside of silhouette?
Kinda. I'm unsure.
Well, I held up a light for him at least twice.
You did. Oh yeah, you did. So yeah.
Took him
So
off to a flame.
Smith looks confused. Sorry, I'm not entirely used to the short one. Yeah, that
Hello, my name's Ed. You've known me for a bit now.
I have.
Yeah. This is Ed.
He's got amnesia. You gotta
You
give
know
him.
me for a bit now. We've been on the bus together.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just overwhelmed that the first time I get that I'm like kind of like ordered to do something in a while, and I'm headed to the fucking back.
I'm making an offer. I'm not ordering anything.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll help.
Edwin's like this, by the way.
I'll
Edwin's
help.
just kind of this.
Whatever it is. Yeah, I'm down.
All right,
I
cool.
feel like
Shadow
we've been
Justice.
too hard on you at this point, Smith. Maybe we should stop putting you in the dark hole whenever we don't need you.
We didn't.
I mean, I literally would die if I wasn't in it during daylight, so...
Oh
Wait, I
yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
we
like-
could probably get like some blackout curtains in a
I-
room.
I don't think
maybe.
I don't think we've been staking him each time.
Yeah, you know,
What I'm saying is you deserve more.
yeah, I probably do, but this is the life I was given.
We really see
But
about
what if we could
get
give
a
you
nice
a better?
coffin.
What if I could give you a better one?
Oh my
What
god!
if you?
yeah.
What if you pinky promise not to bite anyone?
Not to bite anybody? I mean, like, that's like... I mean, I
Pinky
could...
promise not to kill anybody.
Oh, kill anybody? That's that's way easier than not, like, feeding off them. Oh, that's way easier.
Hey, you can bite the fuck out of these guys. Go nuts.
I can... that's the thing. If you told me that I shouldn't kill a single, like, innocent person, I could live... I could probably, like... I could still technically live, you know? I can...
See, guys, like, he wouldn't kill any innocent people. He's
I
so
can-
nice.
I can-
Oh my god.
I can drink blood. I mean, like, that's kind of, like, necessary for me not to go feral, is to drink blood from people, but not enough to kill them. Like, that's kind of what I have to do. It's
So now you can drink them all the way dry.
Oh yeah. I guess you're encountering a warehouse. A warehouse?
Unless they would have bad effects on you, then it may not be a good idea.
Hang on. This Brooklyn warehouse. There are rumors of a vampire operating out of this one. I just guess they were
Yep.
true. All right.
Also, can Mockman carry the premium to where we need it to be?
I mean, it seems like a feral creature that is like an entity of either a feral creature or a supernatural entity of like nature and shit.
Who's saying this? Is this Smith?
That's Smith
Or
saying.
that you?
That's Smith.
I don't know. You guys said that he was pretty cool with you. You guys coordinated and talked telepathically, didn't you?
I don't exactly know what his carrying capacity might be, and we also do not exactly know how heavy Premium is.
I guess my
Other
main.
than that, it comes in big crates.
I
I
feel.
just realized that I've been very inconsistent with how much like Ed. I just said like you did talk telepathically, didn't you? I don't know if, how much you guys told Ed about this guy.
Similarly enough.
I was saying. Anyway, so Smith. I mean, I guess my point is, I think he'll help us during the fight. I don't think we know Mothman enough to be like, hey, Mothman, can you carry this weird magical rock for us?
Yeah, sure. What if it gives him like
I mean,
magical-
he
Yeah,
might
it's
help
hard
you
to-
in a scrap, but he might not help you move if you ask.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
it's hard to tell how good Mothman is at following complex instructions.
either Mothman could either be distracted by the explosion fires like it's a light, or he's gonna like help kick everybody's ass, and when we need him to carry something, he's just gonna leave.
Mothman's gonna show up and then cause a bridge to collapse.
No,
Right on
Dr.
top of
Arkham,
him?
how good can you
Yeah.
talk to animals?
The bridge will definitely collapse because of Mothman and not because it was built poorly.
Oh, I was gonna bring Ziggy with me, sure.
Okay, can you
Uh,
talk to the Mothman?
Oh, I spoke with him, sure. I mean, he's
Why
not
are we
much of
even
a
taking him?
conversationalist.
Where are we even taking the premium? It was like price I wanted it, right?
Well, we're giving half of it to Shadow Justice in the Shadow Stallion, and we're taking the rest in the bus.
The main
Okay,
point,
like,
if I remember, the main point of the premium was to take it away from Langstrom and less of giving it to someone.
We could probably do something with the fairies.
It is better to that he not have it is the more important part.
Alright, and we could probably do something cool with the fairies. I'm sure they can give us something
I'm
good.
sure it is. I'm sure it is a very valuable amount of premium, which is the reason we're stealing it all.
also, did you guys call Richter?
Smith
Yeah,
is
he was
Smith.
here. You,
Smith called Richter.
Smictor. They're a couple now.
Alright, Shadow Justice, are you okay with these guys driving with you?
She'll. All right. So this painter fellow that you called and you and Smith will be in the vehicle with me, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tank a couple bullets? Ah, yeah, a fair bit. Richter can dodge some even. Good enough. I'll get them in the vehicle.
Alright, now Makoto.
Is she here?
Huh?
Is
Yeah?
How good can you throw throwing stars?
no, don't ask her that, man.
I practice all the time.
I'm asking.
You're gonna
Alright.
if you're gonna ask her things like that, we might have to roll a cringe check.
What's your range on it? How far can you throw them?
Throw it far enough to pierce the heavens.
Ah, god damn it!
Alright, is that like 30? Is that like 30 yards, maybe?
They throw as far as I can dream of it.
Can you throw something 30
You know,
yards?
I got a little worried there because I thought you were slipping into a certain accent.
Can you give like an okay? So like, okay, out of context, is this just her saying yes, she can throw it perfectly fine, or are you just being a little bit of a bitch right now?
I'm being a little bit of a bitch right now and not answering how
got-
far she can throw it.
Alright, we might need to do a test because she can possibly go through the window and start quietly taking out the guards with
jeez.
throwing stars.
Man, if only somebody here had experience with throwing like weapons and shit. If you're muttering in the
Wait a
back.
minute. I know how to throw weapons.
Mr. Hibachi, do you want to get shot at?
Yeah, I don't even know anymore, man. Just
Isn't that like half the reason he's here?
You're starting me more as a stealth guy. Do you want to help shoot guns?
I don't know guns too well. I know throwing stuff a lot.
I mean, can you throw one from like 40 yards?
Probably.
Because this lady
I
can do some
think-
Naruto shit. I don't know if you can do Naruto shit.
Don't bring up
I
Naruto
think-
into Makoto, you know what's gonna
I
happen.
think we had a pretty good plan put together like 30 minutes ago. Are we gonna do it?
I want to get all the warriors.
Go. Well, we're good. We've got the warriors. Let's go.
Mr. Hibachi
Let's do it.
then
I'm getting my gun.
then grabs something. It's like, also, by the way, I noticed this almost slipped out of the bus, but I caught it on time. It is the strange, mysterious rock that you remember was used to summon Mothman.
Oh, thank
hey.
God.
Moth rock.
rock.
All right.
Also, wait.
For
So
some
are we
reason, I had
using
remembered
Makoto?
some kind of flute.
It is.
Are we using Makoto though?
Everybody's going in.
Okay, what team is Makoto with? I was gonna suggest you like go in through the window.
We're all going in.
We're going to the battle.
All right.
Okay,
so how
I
it's
guess
gonna
she's
work?
with a
Let's
random team.
Go.
I imagine she's probably with maybe the roof team, but the vampires and Shadow Justice are gonna be in the car team. So you approach at the warehouse, but the sky is not this. The sky is different. It's at night and whatnot.
It is a film that filmed during the day, but for the purposes of the film, it has to be nighttime. So they
Oh,
put
it's
a
day for
hasty.
night.
They put a dark blue filter over the picture.
Oh, day for
Exactly.
night. Oh.
There we go. Alrighty, let's get moving.
All right. Do you want me to do a stealth check to see if I can actually get the C4 on there or the explosives? I assume we got those.
Yeah. All right. So go time. You put the you get the C4 ready. It's a stealth roll. So you have arrived.
I never did the check for getting the C4.
Oh yeah.
I thought Price was just giving it to us.
For the sake of ease, I made the C4.
You have to, I'll say you have the C4. So the warehouse is upon you.
I think we should spend 25 more minutes figuring how we get C4.
Okay, do we just say that Ed placed it, or should I do a
You
roll?
play. I'll say for now you place
Yeah.
it.
All right.
You place the C4, and you see that Shadow Justice. Like you see the Shadow Stallion in the distance, getting ready, and you hear everybody, and the Seven and Steph are on the rooftop with Makoto. Zach's drone is out alongside, ready to fly in when the chaos starts happening. Everybody's calling in, and you hear and right before you plan it, you feel something strange in the air. A noise a feeling you haven't felt in a while. And you see up in the sky 2 red dots.
The man.
Alright, so it's about 50% moth, 50% man, maybe 60 moth.
Hello, old friend.
It flies
Hey,
up.
babe.
It flies up to you, and you hear like the wings kind of like flapping, but like but it seems almost like approaching you all, almost like with a weird trust. But then something happens where it turns and looks at the warehouse, and before you can even say anything, it almost appears in a combat position. It doesn't. It's holding it though, and it's not going in It's not going in fully, but it's holding a weird combat position. Like, it does not like something at the warehouse right now.
Oh,
Huh.
interesting.
It's probably all the bad people.
Or the premium. That stuff's full of magic. Who can tell what
Yeah,
kind
that
of
shit
effect it
kinda
might
doesn't
have
Yeah,
on them?
relate to us.
And everybody is fully prepped and all that. So I take it that Seven and Steph and all of them, you reach the rooftop and you try to get yourselves in a position first.
Yep, we grapple. I'm pointing a gun down into the warehouse, but like in a discreet way where nobody sees me doing it because nobody looks up.
With your night vision
Out of
goggles.
Curiosity, how many guns am I allowed to carry on myself?
I
Can we
think
decide that?
I think it was like, I forget the exact number. I think it was as much as you could conceal in public.
I figured that it was just as much as you can reasonably roleplay. It would probably be like
The
2 large
number.
guns and then like a sidearm or 2. In terms of like feasibly carry, probably like 2 long guns and 2 sidearms, if I had to guess.
Okay.
Whatever you can fit in your pocket or on a sling.
The number.
So you get everything ready, and then you hear a conversation below. 2 of the armed men talking. Then why the fuck wasn't Gandalf shooting like fire everywhere? It's like that's not how his power ring works. That's not how it works. He used it to rekindle man. It's like.
Did you also see that
stupid.
YouTube short?
Yeah.
What?
It was a
Down a
YouTube
bubble
short that
dog.
described it.
It was an argument, and they're arguing. It's like, well, that's stupid. What fucking symbolism? It's how it's supposed to work. God damn it! It's like, why didn't? You... And it's mainly just it's 2 henchmen having an argument about Gandalf's ring, and everything seems to be ready. So, what is the first order in the operation?
Okay, so question: where is Shadow Justice coming from? Where is our explosion?
He's going in the door.
He's driving.
going
Going
in
in
the
the door
wall.
with the truck.
He's
All
driving.
the melee people are going to the truck.
He's gonna drive from this direction.
Okay, so not from the bottom.
From the bottom. This is from the top of this.
Okay, from the top. Okay, where's the explosions that the bus is gonna be shooting through?
Where's the explosions? I imagine they were gonna be like on the walls, like right here and here.
All right, and I take it like Steph and Joshy will. I keep on wanting to say Joshy. 7 will just be shooting from the opposite direction so they don't get caught in the blast.
Yeah. So without further ado, are you going to detonate those explosions? Those C4.
I'm gonna assume we all have little radios.
All right, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Shadow Justice, are you ready? Okay, yeah, I guess we're ready. Let's go.
Wait, shit.
Let's go.
Leroy.
Leroy.
The explosions happen, and actually, no, that's actually.
I'm just imagining it's like a reverse of the Dark Knight scene with the Joker, or not, whatever the second movie was. Yeah, I think that was Dark Knight. I forget. But it's like where instead of the delayed explosion, it is like immediate.
The explosions go off. There are goons flying everywhere. They go to turn. These guys go to turn around before they notice it. A giant vehicle drives through the front, running them over. And you see
Akira slides.
The car drifts across the floor. 2 vampires flying out of the seats, almost like they have ejectors on them. And they start fucking going to town on some other goons in the background. And then Shadow Justice comes out and deals with these little stragglers right here. So far, the goons that are unoccupied would be these 3 so far, and maybe an imaginary 4th.
Should we activate the second explosion, or do you want us to wait, AC? I don't know how we're doing this initiative.
Alright, I'll just say, do you guys want to activate the second explosion?
Yeah, unless anybody has any objections.
Let's blow this shit up.
Alright, I blow it up for Jerry to then unload into them.
These 2 explosions go. It kills these 2 goons in the instant. Jerry unloads, and I will give a difficulty, and because of the light of the explosion gives you... the lights of the chaos gives you ample viewing, I'll give you a difficulty 3, strength plus firearms, to mow down some unnamed goons with your light machine gun.
Now, the drone making it difficulty 3, or should it be difficulty 2? Or should we not count the drone yet?
I would say, you know what, the drone comes in at 2.
I rolled a 7. I have success of 7 versus 3.
It is a critical. It is a critical hit, and it is because of that you mow down a big chunk of like the goons, are just falling over, just being shredded apart.
These bitches are dropping.
There is, and as everybody's being handled, there's a couple stragglers from this area. I will say exactly 4 of them come out from the new fortification. Actually, no, 5 of them come out of the fortification. And I'll give this turn order to the 7 and then Steph.
Okay.
Which one's left again?
What?
Wait, what?
Which one's left again?
Which one's the left? There's
Yeah.
5 of them that came out of the new fortification.
Can I just use my soap mod and just kind of mow them down a little bit? A little bit of a mow down.
Yeah.
Rattle them, boys.
Yeah, this because you're a little bit farther away, but you still have the drone, so it will be diff 3. To handle these guys.
It's gonna be all Daijobu unless I rolled like shit, but I did not, I see, because I already see that I succeeded. Let me check that out real quick.
I forget, did Makoto join them on the roof or join Shadow Justice?
The roof.
Wait, why was she on the roof? She doesn't use guns.
I asked, the throwing stars. I
Oh.
asked what team she was part of.
Also, she's there for. I'm here for lookout. To protect Steph Chan.
God.
And
Sweetie.
Seven Kun.
Don't call me that, please.
She
You
completely
needed the moral
sandbags.
support.
She sandbags your comment entirely.
I like to imagine in like whatever sort of like animated like concept idea, she always is depicted as a piece of cardboard or a body pillow.
I assume it does.
Alright, let me peep the dice rolls. And you get. And you land a couple headshots, and you're shooting a couple of them. However, there's only one issue, is that you see one go to turn around. You get like all 4 of them. You get not all 4. You get most of them, and you see one come out and aim their gun at you. So I'll ask you to make a athletics plus dex to kind of like roll out of the way before they can open fire. Difficult.
Alright.
Difficulty 4.
Minus 2 base. Okay. 4?
Yeah, 4. Dex plus athletics.
Fire.
Alright.
How'd I roll 4 8s? What the fuck?
That bullet comes.
These are genuine dice rolls. I am not fabricating them.
Alright. Let me peep it. You dodged right in the nick of time, and you see the bullet trail go into the night sky. And as you do, Steph has her chance now.
Yeah, no. Alright, sorry about that. Okay.
So was contracted to plague.
Nope,
Oh
happening
no.
again. Alright.
Do a
Okay,
number
hold on.
26 for the plague.
Alright, I think that was the last one.
Son
Okay. Apologies about that. Alright, could not do it fast enough. Hold on. No, okay, we're good. Yeah, similar strategies, Joshi.
Alright. Because you have
Also, oh my god, I was muted this whole time.
oh whoops. Uh-oh.
Was I supposed to roll anything, AC?
I'll say for now, not
Okay. Because I
So,
heard drone earlier.
yeah, right now you're giving them a passive buff to make their aiming easier with that drone.
Nice.
So Steph, you'll diff 3 to make the shot, do what you what Seven just did to finish the rest of the guys that came pouring out of the new fortification.
Sounds Gucci, baby. All right, what's the difficulty again? Apologies.
3.
No, okay, no, not the difficulty with the dice. The dice. Is it just dex? Is it just dex guns?
Dex. It's either composure firearms or dex firearms.
Dex firearms. Okay, cool, awesome. I'm okay. All right. Let's see. So that's gonna be 9 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
She got shrapnel in her throat. She's dying.
Okay, so 10, 6.
Are the little gold like things
9,
supposed to be
4, 4, 1, 3, 4, 6. So yeah, no, that's about a 5, I think.
Are those gold smudges the premium?
These are I imagine the premium is in the back. These are supposed to be pillars.
Ah.
Speaking of which, you see Shadow Justice grab a guy and knee his skull into the pillar, and you see the pillar crack a little bit.
Jesus fucking Christ, Shadow Justice. Fuck. I know there are enemies, but Christ.
Shadow Justice is just wailing on whatever Richter and Smith can't cover.
Bro's about to ask him now. Bro's about to say, now talk.
Also,
just waggling this dead man.
And
Start talking. Just shakes the corpse.
Now talk.
And Steph, and that's us mowing down the last of the goons coming from the new fortification over here, and they fall to the ground, dead.
Wilhelm scream.
However, Smith is dealing with one. However, 2 of them were about to pull guns and shoot him from behind, but before they could do that, from one of the holes in the walls from the explosion, Mothman flies in, picks up the 2 of them, and then flies out of the warehouse with carrying both of them in each arm.
There he goes. There he goes. He's just gone.
He just flew in, swooped them, picked them up, and just flew right out with them in his hands. You
And
see,
I imagine it was like super abrupt too, so it's just like.
I imagine it was like probably if it was animation, it'd be like 3 frames, but like you would be a blur. But anyway,
I like the idea that these guys will just never be seen again. Nobody knows what happened to them.
and you see one final goon, one big guy, and he has his shotgun, and then he drops it, and then he goes to like put his hands up. He's like, "All right, I surrender," and then you see like Smith like go to aim his gun, but another goon punch him in the face, causing the gun to misfire, and shoots the surrendering goon dead in the skull.
I
killing him.
thought you were gonna say like a throwing star just hits him in the back of the head and he face plants.
Hey yo, friendly fire! Vote to kick! Vote to kick!
Smith, and Smith kind of like proceeds to fucking punch the guy, and he's punching him at like a little bit like above human speed, like and eventually
With the piston.
and eventually one goon comes out of the tent, and it is a big guy, and he has what appears to be a strange mechanisms on his hands, and they produce and he hits his fists together with them, and they produce electricity.
I knew you were gonna say that.
And he
Guys,
comes
it's okay.
out.
He'll go down in a single punch.
He lets go. He's like, "You haven't seen the last of me. It's you." Shadow Justice and him are staring at each other, and everybody. And
You
Richter's.
2 got you to know each other.
I've dealt with him before. Do it. The guy with the electric fist charges at Jerry, but Shadow Justice manages to essentially like kind of clothesline him with a fist because of like the velocity of his charge.
Just fall over.
Do you have art of
so-
this character?
I did.
Or is this just a mook?
I will say, I did have art of him, but I ended up using him as like the goon, like the bald goon.
Oh.
Squad.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give him the voice. Oh, you're going down tonight, Shadow Justice. Shadow Justice hits him in the gut, and he goes flying a bit, and he gets back up and coughs blood. So, Jerry, is there something you want to do in this scenario, or do you want to let the
So
others?
who is this? The only guy left?
This is the only guy left.
You do we need any information out of do we need any information out of this guy?
I think he was the guy who was kind of nice to me. Just 7 shouts from the rooftop.
The big
The premium visible to any of us?
There are boxes that are visible, and you have a strong feeling you know what's in them.
Okay.
And the electrocutioner goon looks up at the rooftop to look at Seven. Wait, I know you, run.
Yeah, you helped me take out the trash can.
Oh yeah, the body, run.
Yeah. Wait, you knew it had a body?
We take out bodies all the time. I assume it's protocol.
Yeah, he was feeding it to
it was a guy I
Bertha.
shot while trying to infiltrate.
We shoot people all the time for infiltrating.
Well, I was the one. I was the one infiltrating, and I shot the guy who was supposed to be keeping guard.
This man is your enemy.
I'm curious, AC.
He was very nice to me, though.
Is Shadow
No,
Justice
no, no.
just
I
going to
mean,
take
like
this?
he's nice to you. I'm saying to the man down there that you are at this moment his enemy.
Listen, if we could just like not kill each other.
Yeah, you know, we could just not kill each other.
We could let him leave and go tell the people he works for what we did
Okay,
here.
well, we're not gonna let him leave.
That.
Now, mid-conversation while this is happening, something you'll have neglected to notice is Shadow Justice walking up on him when he's looked in the opposite direction. And
Prowler's theme starts playing.
And he sees, why do I feel somebody's and before he turns around. Wait, that's a little bit
What do you mean that was the wrong sound?
Oh my god!
I guess that's also
No, he's just breaking extra parts of his body.
Shadow Justice after breaking multiple bones.
Now I feel bad.
He breaks multiple bones, grabs him by like the tank top, like sleeve, like not the sleeve part, but the part that connects, that goes over your shoulder.
The shoulder part.
The shoulder part, and he grabs him, and he goes, "Now talk."
Can he still
this?
talk?
Does bro just look like this picture I just posted?
I grabbed.
The goon is bald too.
It is an
Should we
image
go
of an
off the roof
Arkham guy
now?
with like a spine
You
bent all the way
could
back
probably
around.
say
Back
like,
audience.
You don't see anybody, is what I'll say.
Well, let's get back into the warehouse.
Alright, we should probably be fast. Who knows when the cops come?
And then we did.
I don't know. This is operation. I've been running the map.
alive! Holy shit!
And then
Hey, you could help us load some of this premium.
I don't think you can.
my
There's a
arms
lot of
don't
breaking sound.
my arms don't work anymore. I'd be punching him if it. Shadow Justice proceeds to slap him really hard for suggesting he would still punch him. The slap is like one of those things where you feel it like echoing across the warehouse.
That's not gonna leave a red mark on his face. That's gonna leave a bruise.
Hey, so like,
that's not gonna
if
leave a mark.
Both of his arms are like, if both of his arms are currently inoperable, I think we're just gonna have to kill this guy. Like, I don't think he's gonna be able to live a normal life after this.
Maybe. Wait, can he? I don't know.
Wait, we're just
I mean, they'll
killing the
probably
disabled.
heal.
Yeah, he can probably heal.
I could live.
Broken.
I could live so normally, guys. I don't
He's
have
not
to
a
die.
horse.
Okay, there you go. See, like we can
Then
listen. He was
tell.
nice to me. Oh, he was nice to me.
Then tell
Listen,
us
without
all the information you know about this warehouse, or
Give us the information.
or it'll be
No!
or it won't be just your arms that won't work anymore. All
I'm
right,
gonna
have
whisper. I'm gonna
We'll have
whisper.
Mothman do stuff to you.
I'm gonna whisper to Jerry to
Moths.
make sure to aim the gun like directly at him in as threatening a manner as possible.
Do we even know what happened to those guys picked up by Mothman? Was that a Mothman? What was that?
Would
We're
it
gonna
make
run.
you feel
We're gonna
any better if you found out what did?
in like
No.
20 sessions from now. There's gonna be a cult of Mothman started by those goons.
They're not coming back.
You just see them hung up in a fucking tree doing the Golden Freddy pose.
From like hanging.
That's how
from
that's the pose I
branches?
imagine a lot of people after a Shadow Justice interrogation.
No, I think they're just gone. I think they're just gone. I think they're disappeared.
I don't think we'll ever see those men ever again unless the DM decides to do something really funny.
They start wearing like
another
Mothman
Shadow
outfits.
Justice rogue gallery entrance. But,
those guys who got killed.
Man.
Those guys who got killed by Mothman.
Those guys that Mothman
Right.
got.
there's like I think
The,
the
ghost
governor.
of the
What do you
guy
mean,
who
God?
got killed by Mothman.
Wait, hold on a second. He's saying something important to the plot. What's up?
I think the governor's running this whole operation. We were running it over a gang thing, but after looking at some blackmail, apparently a friend of mine tracked some information and money back to the governor. He was about to
Right, the
blackmail him.
governor candidate or to the actual governor right now?
Both.
Oh,
Wait, so the current mayor is in. The
Governor.
current governor is in on it too.
Oh wait, no, it's okay. Wait, is he running for mayor or governor? I forget. Langstrom.
I think the
Governor.
implication
Governor.
is that
Okay.
that Langstrom might be working with the current incumbent governor. Which I mean, that's not unheard of, but I mean,
I mean,
I
so like, well, no. Then
Like,
why
wait,
does
he's an
Langstrom need to be
independent, though.
governor?
Well,
Even if he's already
that's
got
the
his,
mystery.
if he's already got his hands, yeah, I guess that's part of the mystery. But it's like if he's already got his hands in the current
An
governor's pocket, then why does
inheritance
he
of
need to be
power.
governor?
Perhaps an inheritance of power.
This is the most devious gubernatorial candidate we've ever encountered.
By the way, are you a ghoul? Do you know what that is?
then I'm not a ghoul. A ghoul? No.
Do you drink
I'm
blood?
gonna wave one of those blood vials next to him and see if it has a immediate effect.
Have you ever drank something like that?
I haven't, but it seems weirdly addicting for some reason. It reminds me of a lot of
Okay.
the roids I take to stay buff.
Alright, so he's
Does your
probably
dick
not
still
gonna
work?
heal well. Alright, that healing probably won't go well.
None.
Okay. Okay, ignore what I said. Anyway, no, like actually, but yeah, no. So like, do you know that you're working for a vampire? Like actually?
I mean, I do now.
Okay. So, wait, are you like new to the operation?
No, it's just I don't think he'd go telling around every goon in the operation that he's the vampire. Well,
But you're a ghoul.
Yeah, I think you'd
because-
keep
No,
that
he's
on down
not.
low.
He's
Don't they have rules about that?
He said he wasn't a ghoul. He said
Yeah.
he
I think
didn't
there's
drink
not
it.
rules about
But he
ghouls.
said it seemed addictive.
no,
Yeah,
he said
from the
it
other
reminded him of the roids that he takes, is what he said.
Okay, so this is just like a regular guy.
So I assume that he meant like
Yeah.
other people he saw find it addictive.
I will say though, I knew most of the men here were taking that stuff. I had my own supplies. I had my own
Wait,
my own
fucking-
roids, my own natural homegrown for men, for manly men like me.
Please don't argument those steroids.
Oh, we can probably
This
ghoul
is-
this guy. We can probably use Smith to ghoul this guy. We can get another big goon.
This is incredible. We managed to, in a warehouse full of evil vampire ghouls, we managed to find the one perfectly normal guy and spare him, and Shadow Justice broke both of his arms.
And we can
I'm
get
sure
Smith.
he'll
I
get
think
that.
most of these were normal guys, considering how easy they went down.
If we can get if we can ghoul this guy, he can heal up and help us with the premium.
I will
Can
say,
we ghoul the guy?
most of them were being handled by Shadow Justice, and the super strength given to you by a ghoul is probably nothing compared to the Arkham beatdown levels of, like, fist that Shadow Justice was throwing their way.
Send a light
Arkham
to
was a
say.
You know what
violation.
they say? Power in numbers. Also,
Batman, if he had
We should
exactly
get
one
River
more
from
person
Coast
to handle.
Cops. We should
may-
load this stuff up and get out of here real quick.
Well,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
It's a bad neighborhood, but that was a lot of gunshots.
Oh yeah, no, like well, I mean, to be fair, technically speaking, both of our SOP mods are like suppressed, so
We
well,
exploded
I guess they were
walls.
This
they were
shit
also
sure as fuck isn't, and
We
I say
exploded the walls.
hefting the machine gun.
Oh yeah, that is right. It did
Great
have, like, a fucking
point.
heavy machine gun.
Did
Yeah,
you forget
let's
we
get the fuck
exploded
outta
the
here.
walls?
Yeah, that's true. We did also blow up. Listen, I have a bad memory. Okay.
All right, so are we ghouling him?
Let's just take him
Smith
with us
is
and we'll
like-
decide later.
Who-
We'll decide
Smith,
later.
we'll decide later.
Who among us is gonna ghoul him? Is it gonna be fucking?
This is a conversation for later. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
We
let's
need to
get
get the
moving.
premium.
Get the metal. Get the metal. Get the metal.
You guys
Do I
get the
see-
metal.
Oh,
You're
hey guys,
putting
don't
it in the-
forget that Zach's drone is good at carrying stuff. So you know.
Oh,
I'll load
yeah.
onto the
Get
stream.
Wait,
that
can
drone
it
to carry
carry
stuff
this?
now? No.
Can
It,
it carry this?
it
though?
could carry some of it, not the entire. It can't carry a whole ass box, but it can carry some. It can
I
help.
thought it could carry like 10 pounds.
It can carry some, not all. It is a smaller
Have the
portion.
drone carry 10 pounds of the stuff. Come on, let's go.
So you
Alright,
guys are
so-
leaving. You guys are picking it up, but before you do, Richter's like, "Hey, what's up with those guys? Wait, that tent over there." And you see that a bunch of like goons are. So there's like 3 goons coming out of the tent with their hands raised up. Shadow Justice looks at their way and goes into, "Oh shit!" and he just pounces towards them, and you.
Oh,
I like to
Jesus.
think it's like he's slapping them unconscious. Just like a single powerful slap. Oh my god.
Are we sure that Shadow Justice is like an ontologically good person?
No.
I don't think he is, but
I'm
I
not
think
sure
he's
if
good
he
enough.
knows.
That's a great point. Do you think he knows he's an ontologically good person?
I think he's good enough.
That's also a fair. Oh my god.
The power dunk. What are these sound effects called, AC?
They're punch sound effects from Batman Arkham.
Oh. Like I thought they were actual explosions.
Now talk. No, I actually have that soundbite, Orange.
I
Oh,
will
wait, no,
say,
not that. It's the I have the Ed, Ed and Eddie one.
I will say, you guys continue the premium. I imagine those goons saw the equivalent of like Foxy's Five Nights at Freddy's 2 jump scare, but Shadow Justice. For the...
So how are we loading this shit up in a timely manner?
I will say there are some of the
Fast.
fast. Also, there's some of the cargo trucks that are still in there. They're still
Let's
at
get
the
this-
fucking warehouse.
Oh, okay,
Let's
so we'll
get
just take
this
those
bitch
cars.
moving.
I have one in drive. I can drive.
You can drive one
yeah,
of the
he can
cargo trucks, which can carry a lot of it.
Should I just try to drive it off of the fucking into the fucking water to pick up later?
Into
No,
the
just-
water?
No,
yeah,
there's no
because
reason
so I
to
don't
do
get
that.
tailed. So I don't get tailed.
I don't think that's how that works.
You know,
I will
I don't
say,
see it, and I think it'll be lost under the bit.
as you're
All right,
I
I'm.
think we lost the bit, I'm afraid. We
I
can't get it
wasn't
back.
doing a bit.
I didn't
No,
say-
I know.
I think we'll lose that bit of the premium.
All right, I was just wondering, like, because I have a 1 in drive, I don't want to risk getting tailed. And again,
that's
how
so
are the other guys at driving? How is
Oh,
I
that?
only have
no driving.
I have a 2.
My drive is 0.
Can the vampires?
Oh,
drive?
my
Similarly
drive is 2,
zero.
actually. Yeah, actually.
Can the
Smith,
I can
vampires?
drive a little bit.
Richter shows up. It's like, Richter can assist with driving for 7 if 7 and Richter want to help with the fucking cargo thing and get it into a discreet area.
Probably be a good thing that we help.
So you two handle that, but before you guys are going to fully leave, you hear a strange noise. You hear like a banging coming from the new fortification. The one with the locked up sewer entrance. And you hear the sound of creaking of a valve slowly turning. And then you hear some scuttling.
Oh boy.
Huh?
I'm getting the flamethrower.
We got crabs?
Everyone, you hide your faces if you don't want to fucking. My guess is the fucking camera got in here.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, your mask up.
Actually, no, Zach's not even here.
Zach wouldn't have to worry about. Everybody would make a difficulty, I would say, because there's a lot in the warehouse to hide with. Stealth is going to be the skill. The attribute will depend on how you'll be hiding.
Seven's just gonna duck under a fucking.
I would say
I'm in the bus.
I'll say that like running out of there or like bolting to like away to someplace will be Dex. Hiding behind a pillar real good will be Composure.
I kind of just figured that I was right next to the bus store. Should I still roll?
Nah,
behind a pillar.
Zach and
Steph
Edwin don't have to.
Steph does a series of backflips that lands behind a fucking barrel,
I
so I
assume
can use dexterity.
I assume Jerry and Arkham are also good.
Jerry has to hide because Jerry, you had the light machine
Yeah.
gun, remember?
I have the machine gun. I'll hide.
Yeah. You can
Okay, I thought he was like on a mounting at the
Wait,
top
I
of
have
the
a
bus.
grappling
I was just standing in the hole in the wall.
Oh, you could.
I've probably moved since then. I think I moved into the warehouse probably.
Because we had the mounting position on the bus where you shoot out of the roof. So I figured you were just shooting out of the roof.
I mean, I definitely got, regardless of where I was standing, I definitely got down and like into the warehouse.
All right.
Difficulty 3.
So I was standing next to the guy.
All right. Difficulty 4 to hide, but difficulty 3 if you grapple up. Difficulty Dex plus athletics. Diff 3 if you want to use a grapple.
All right, so Dex plus athletics, cool. That's a 7 for me.
I guess everyone would have helped with the premium, but
you
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Everybody manages.
I'll burn a willpower on that.
Steph grapples up.
Okay, there we go.
And everybody
I grapple up.
Jerry trips on something, but eventually finds his footing and hides perfectly.
Fuck.
And then you see it. It's clicking. It decides to click its like teeth a little bit, and 2 more come out. And they're looking around, and one of them produces a roar, and also more of a gravel, and it produces. And after producing that noise, it runs back into the new fortification, along with the 2 others.
Oh, I forgot.
And it is silent.
How flammable does this new fortification look?
It looks like it is made of like a weird like plastic with like. It's almost like this weird like plastic little box setup.
Say no more, family, and I just pull out my tube launcher and a Molotov.
Are we collapsing it?
Makes sense to me.
Alright, we should probably do the fire in the hole, though. Probably not at the direct fortification.
Okay.
Into the hatch.
Down the hatch!
You as you drop it down the hatch, you'll also see that nearby, where one of the cameras was left, was like a little bit of like it was a weird bone fragment that broke off from it.
Ooh, bone fragment. I just kind of pocket it.
The place explodes. And then
I assume just the entrance.
the entrance explodes. And you hear like kind of like you hear like something squealing and shrieking. Nothing human though. You also hear like a little bit of a faint muffled like scream coming from one of the lockers when you open it.
Oh.
And however, before the fire could explode, it seemed like one of them grabbed him.
Oh.
You are coming
good
down
dudes.
with me, hand in lovable
who's
hand,
screaming?
and I hope you die.
The guy we shoved in the locker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot we had him there.
Wait, no, wait. We trapped that locker specifically so that way whoever opened it would die.
No, that was the corpse one that got trapped.
No,
No,
we
that-
shoved
yeah,
him
that
in
was- yeah.
we shoved him in the corpse trap, didn't we?
No, I don't think.
We
I
put
thought
him
it
in a locker with another body.
We put him adjacent to the corpse one. He was smelling that shit.
Okay.
That was
Yeah, I
because
don't.
yeah, you almost suffocated him to death because of it too.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
we
yeah,
ever
that's
put him
right.
next to the corpse.
You do hear another explosion. You did before you put it down the hatch. You did hear an explosion beforehand. So one of them did
Yay.
trigger it.
Yay!
Well, at least there will be no witnesses.
And then some.
Except for that guy with the accent.
Sounds of depressed, defeated, injured Arnold noises. Someone, what the fuck were those things?
Camera things. We're trying to avoid them.
They're
At this-
horrible
at this
flesh
point, like,
abominations of your boss.
Steph is like actually laughing in character whenever this guy talks.
See, that's why we're fighting this guy.
That's what vampires do to people when they stop being useful.
Yeah,
They turn them into that.
Except for these guys. These
There's a
guys are
pretty
cool.
good chance
As I
that if
said-
you ever fucked up, they would have turned you into one of those.
Smith immediately goes, "Hey, one subsect of vampires do that. Some of them will do weird magic bullshit. That also sucks."
That's
Well,
what we'll do.
specifically these ones.
Are there any subset of you guys that doesn't suck ass? And can you introduce me to one of them?
Oh, I have news for you. No.
Oh, can you
You
introduce me to
can't
the least
introduce
sucky
her,
one?
or
Well, they all suck. Well, I would say most vampires
Please
suck.
stop.
in that way.
Can I still join the magic ones though?
Those ones morally suck the most in our
Oh,
community.
those guys suck real bad. Those are
That was
bad.
like
I
that's
mean-
saying a lot.
Those guys are like right under Zamishi.
Yeah, that's
You know,
not
I'll
a-
take under Zamishi.
However, despite the flames coming out of the entrance, you do see something come out.
That's really out here. Like, yeah, I'll take Mussolini over Hitler.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You see this in front of you.
More
hey,
like
can't run as fast.
So I picked up a flamethrower, but what are we seeing?
What the fuck is
tentacle, the flame from the new fortification, but out of the fire comes this stray tentacle.
Can I roll a quick draw to shoot with my magnum?
Can I
Yeah, not
roll
full of
to
straight
try to
tentacles.
flamethrower it first?
You can, I can, you all. I'll just say you all open fire on this thing, and you
Like,
burn
I'm
it. You shoot it.
I'm aiming specifically for like the metal piece right there at the top.
Oh, for the metal piece? I'll say that's a difficulty 5. Dex plus firearms if you're quick drawing. If you want to like shoot for the metal thing specifically.
What would I even roll for a flamethrower?
For a flamethrower, you'll just follow up on Seven's attack and you'll just burn it.
Alright,
for this scene.
Wait, should I bother rolling then?
No,
Okay.
only Joshy has to roll because Joshy wants to shoot a very specific part.
It's a diff 5, right?
Right. You get your you're aiming your before anybody does have the chance. You take aim and let's see here. Did you?
I assume that's a success.
And you shoot. And you shoot like the metal part of the, you shoot like the part of it and the metal comes off of the spear, comes off of the tentacle where you shot it. And it's like blood spewing out and you hear like this high-pitched scream. And then Edwin hits it with the flamethrower and sets it ablaze.
What the hell was that? Zach says through the drone.
I have no idea.
Can I occult roll?
I would also take a throw my hat in the ring for that.
I'll say difficulty 5, intelligence plus occults or wits plus occults to figure out what that was.
I don't know. This is
Or
like,
should assume it's some weird vampire nonsense.
Would you call that technically studying?
I will say
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
This is like the third fucking time Seven's like busted out a revolver like a fucking western and shot the fucking thing.
I will say
Yeah,
you
cowboy.
That looks good. Yeah.
Dr.
That's a crit.
Dr. Arkham walks up and he picks up and you examine the spear and the metal part that Josh shot off and you recall what you saw. The tentacle creature. And you remember your deep research into the vampire clan of the Samishi and the various abominations that they will make to serve them and ghoul and how they'll modify them for war. What you see, it seems like in a highly advanced version of these abominations. However, because of your critical and because you recognize the metal on the spear as very similar to that of the Primium, you have a feeling that you may see something like this on the main body.
Oh, now I know. Now we know what
Maybe
the
one less.
Would he know if that was just a limb, or would that actually have killed it?
I have a feeling that probably wasn't the whole thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Nobody but Arkham would know, and at this moment, Arkham would realize that was just a limb.
Yeah, I gotta figure.
That's one part of a bigger structure. You see an arm, you can guess there's probably something attached.
Ooh, question, AC. Have we burned off the knife?
The knife part, that blade
Yeah.
part? Joshy shot it off before you even set fire to it.
Can we grab it?
Arkham has it in his hands right now.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Also, yeah, is it like flesh? Like, what's the attachment to the metal here?
It is a weird like sinew of like almost muscle, like a muscular
Meat.
system. It's like meat attaching to this thing.
Wow.
I have a feeling that our good friend Mr. Governor for Hire is trying to use all this premium to make some sort of deadly army of horrible abominations.
Why am I worried? We're gonna fight Abomination Wolverine.
I'd rather be fighting an Obama's.
Are you getting an idea with that, AC?
Gah.
Well, I heard a hum.
No. So you all get the premium out of there through various means. The Shadow Stallion, the cargo thing with Richter and Seven, they have a bit of a conversation and all that. And as you do, you're all thinking about how you may have just seen a bit of the main body. And I'll ask, what is the next move?
We wanna look at Shadow Justice's head, don't we? With Malcolm.
Oh, I see.
And deliver the metal.
Give him a mind meld.
Regrouping might be a bit prudent.
Yeah,
Yes, like
we gotta move this metal. We gotta
I
move.
assume we're doing that to the Shadow Justice layer.
You move the metal. I would say you guys want to move the metal to the Shadow Justice layer and all that.
Let's get this shit moving. And grooving.
And as you do, you seem to recall, you and everybody else, and Arnold sits there wondering what you're gonna do with them.
Okay, guys, we should probably do something about Arnold before we go.
All right, do we ghoul slave him?
Take him with us. We'll decide later. We decided that already.
Good point. That's correct. Let's go.
We'll figure it
Shadow
out
Justice
next time.
karate chops him in the back of the neck and then knocks him unconscious.
And then cuts his head off.
And then he brings you all. You all go, but you head to the Shadow Justice lair and all that, and you're all about to like reconvene. You got the premium. Mission's been a bit of a success and whatnot.
I'm curious, AC, do you ever plan to draw the Shadow Justice layer?
I was planning on maybe painting it like sometime this week. Even
Don't feel you need to. I'm just curious.
I kind of wanted to show it off just so I could put up some Easter eggs in it. But as you guys go, you're in the Shadow Cave, and you have your everything. You have everything ready. Is there anything you'd like to talk about specifically?
I think we should probably talk about it next time, unless you guys.
Well, here's the thing. You decide on what to do, but you do see something strange on one of the monitors. Shadow Justice motions the sewer cam. That hasn't been operable for months.
Sewer cam? Oh.
And you see a bit of static, right? Let me... Hang on. Actually, let me edit something really quickly last minute while I'm describing this. So...
Get some visual tears on it.
There's some...
There's
a sewer monitor. I had it investigate a sewer. Funny enough, it was in Brooklyn, too. Calvin the Hobgoblin summoned a demon there, and that was a whole thing. But I had a camera, but it was rendered inoperable in the last couple months. Until just now.
What do we see on the camera?
What you see is a strange, there are like tendrils reaching towards it. And you see like a weird bat, like a giant bat-like creature in the distance. And let me this. I'll work on the edit a bit more for the next time. However, this will do for now. And then Shadow Justice goes, "Wait, there's a button on. I can't reach it right now. But can you hit the button on there?" And there seems to be a light button on the keyboard for the cameras. You press it, and the light illuminates the brightest it ever's been. Brightest it's ever been.
Damn.
Floodlight.
You're just gonna fucking put a white square. Okay. Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
And you see this. And that's where I'll end.
That
The
is
session
face?
100 road
That
trip.
is cool.
What's
it's
wrong with
upside
this
down.
Georgie boy.
face?
Oh, it's upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a bat.
Man.
Man.
Yeah.
And this. So what do you think of this thing?
I think it's cool. I like it. It's
Yeah,
neat.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do you have a close up on the head, or should we wait to see?
The most.
Well, I mean, I have a feeling if you get closer, he's probably okay. I was gonna say he's probably just gonna look like George Langstrom, but
Because I wasn't sure
that's a
what
bit
that
different.
like. I wasn't sure how I'm supposed to interpret the thing, like the T-shaped thing.
I will say it's also obscured in shadow, so it's also
Oh yeah, I
supposed
just
to.
thought that's like if there's a door back there.
There's a. So there's some of it that is intentionally,
Shadows.
you know, uh,
Llama?
My thoughts on this session was that was cool. I liked blowing up the place and shooting the guys,
That was
even
pretty
though I didn't
fun.
shoot the guys.
I shot a lot of guys.
everybody got their fair shot. Zach helped by making the shots way easier and calling them out.
Do you still have that link to that virtual tabletop thing that I sent you? That might be easier to use in the case of like scenes like that.
I'll probably.
I have not used it too much though, so
I
don't call me.
I might save that for Spires actually.
All right.
Uh,
Because it's very rudimentary. It's just like a token thing with like a background you can put on it.
yeah. But I will say, this was the warehouse raid. Funny enough, I remember thinking a while ago that this was gonna happen, but wait, they haven't even scouted out the warehouse. I'm stupid.
Wait, sorry, you thought that we were gonna do what?
When you were initially scouted out the warehouse, I thought you guys were going to raid, have this scene happen then. But like, wait, why would they raid a warehouse they haven't scouted out yet? I'm stupid.
Are they stupid?
And
I can see us doing that.
But I hope you are anticipating what I have shown you.
I am scared of that
Yeah.
thing. I can't wait to shoot it.
Yeah. You secured the warehouse. I will say if you ever did get into like a 1v1 like duel with like the goons, there was like some more specific stats on them. But because you were mowing them down en masse, I decided to just have them their health dedicated to more of the dice rolls.
I can't wait for us to go through the moral conundrum of knowing if we should ghoul slave Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
To heal him and also to make him do the things we want.
That was session 28, I want to say.
I do not remember.
I've been writing them down.
How many points do we got though?
Another, I would say, because that's a big like revelation, that's another 8. So
Okay.
that's we're gonna
Nice.
that's like 172 plus 8.
180.
That is
Wait, I thought we were at 176.
Yeah,
I
had
also thought that.
126.
okay.
Plus
What
8?
176 plus 8 is
182.
176 plus 8? That'd be
thought
184.
Oh, right, 184. Thank you. It was too off.
I have updated the pinned message of total points. I hope you all enjoyed this session, and I hope
Let's just put it in the description of the chat
I
of the
should.
text channel.
I actually that's a way better idea. I'll probably do that later, but I hope you all enjoyed this session. I will say, I planned on having the warehouse like earlier, but but I forgot to write down a bit more of an intro, so I did kind of wing the and I
A4
I forgot the intro to this session, so I kind of winged it a bit, which was why it was the AC pulls out some Shadow Justice lore and Mr. Hibachi lore.
I remembered the last session's intro. I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're skipping some of the words, which is fine. I like straight up, it was just Shadow Justice saying Zach's been shot, and I think we said a few things. I think we asked a few questions, so it wouldn't have made sense to start with it.
I forgot my intro I had written down. I didn't write it down. I forgot. Well, I think I might have written it down in the wrong place, though. But regardless...
I thought you meant, like, the last time on, and then it, like, shows where we left off.
I mean, I figured that when we started this, that it would probably do a good enough job explaining what happened. But I will say, yeah, despite the last-minute Shadow Justice lore and Rogue Gallery and implications,
I love implications.
I hope you all enjoyed this session.
I did love it, yes. It was cool.
This was Hunter the Road Trip session 28.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Do it.
Either this will be the warehouse episode or the AC new medication episode. Hopefully the warehouse episode.
I'll remove my.
Are you on
ribs.
new medication?
Yeah.
Is it working?
Oh, it's working.
I'll remove my ribs to sell to charity if you subscribe.
It just felt a little weird. So I remember being like, yeah, it fucked if I seemed a little off in some things. It was why. So yeah, that was the medic. So hopefully that would be the cool warehouse episode and not the DM's new medication fucking with him episode. That was Under the Road Trip. I hope you all enjoyed. And goodbye. And I hope
Blow warehouses. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And I hope to see you all next time.
Blow up warehouses with us next time.
Yeah.
Huzzah!